Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is that time again. Thursday night delight. We're here back again with F3 in what is looking like a dry opening to qualifying. Positive Glad back here covering the RRF1 Formula 3 division. We are here today at round number 13. And what is Gritmaster doing? You idiot! Oh my god, I'm with Dragoon, guys. He's just sorting his mic out in the background. But Gritmaster...
Yeah, I'm there.
Has retired from Q1.
And Jason Pinel's.
He's got a quali ban.
Oh yeah.
Jason Pinel's in qualifying baggers.
It's not a bad thing for Grit. I think we told him at the start, 18 drivers there, Q1's gonna happen.
Oh my good god, poor guy.
I think that's statistic, mate. I think that's actually him doing a good thing,
Gonna
actually.
be tactical.
Yeah, tactical.
Tactical. As we see a couple of guys out here now, ladies and gentlemen, just so we can bring it in, I think Ant Stan is the first one round. He is, and we have a new driver here, ladies and gentlemen, one of my followers off Twitch, Shrews. Mark, come on man, it's time to get emotional, bro. 18 fucking people. 18 people are here with us. Unfortunately, now we've had Jason Pinel, Gritmaster, Kakashi ain't going out, all you have to do now is settle up and retire. That's basically all you have to do now in this session. But Mark, 18 people, where is
second car ranked?
Shrews at the moment. I'm on board with Shrews, but Ant Stan is the first one.
I'll go on.
I think it's either Shrews. It's Shrews or... So we're going to start us off, guys, with our usual roll call. Beer and Kebab. Jason Pinel's with a quali ban. Gritmaster, who's just, I think, either had a brain fart or deliberately put himself at the back. A new guy called the Milky Bar Guy. We had to bring someone in like that for me as commentator, didn't we? Absolutely no piss taking whatsoever, I promise. So that is the fourth Bishop. An emotional winner last week, Mark, of course, around Hungary, the Hungaro Ring. He is here today. Kakashi, Dan Pinel's, Ant Stan, Unique Shots, Cole Hunt, looking for his first ever RRF1 points. Mustafa Shag, Druid, Swizz, Shrews, of course, another debutant, one of my followers, who has decided to join the league and is putting in quite an effort, actually. We've got Mellish, Rara, Wybernator, and Big Hairy Jock once again, though, Mark. The championship winning Wigster, or leading Wigster, is not appearing today.
Nah, that's a shame, mate. I just got a message from Druid a minute. I'm just going to read that, see what he says.
Okay. So we're on board with Ant Stan then, and we've had one, what?
Light rain at the start of the race.
Oh! Yes!
This is what's bad. This is my spot.
This is what it's about, mate. We've got, I believe here, we've got 2 views and I'm not even part of the stream yet, so let's go and watch it and I'll become my own bot. Hashtag view gain. It's not a real thing, guys, just don't listen. Don't listen to the haters. Right then, 18 people, Mark. It's one of them, I don't know who's going to win. I've just turned my volume up, not down. What a cunt. Kai is watching, I think someone's asking what platform this is on. I was a bit late to that. Mark, we've been going 3 minutes, we've got 10 views. Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
Is Jade watching it, mate, or is she asleep?
Should we have a look? Let's have a look. We've got Ant Stan here coming around Sector 2. Ant Stan, by the way, Mark, is going to be doing the first lap in usual combined constructors teammate. Ant Stan is on this. Arculus Prime, Druid, Kai, and Makoktu Big as well. So I've seen that. Pool... P-I-W-N Zor. Punzor. Scotty's watching. Skinny Seahorse, and of course, myself. So, Ant Stan flying now down the long back straight, and it's Blanchimon, that's it, innit? Blanchimon, that's what I was trying to fucking remember today. Blanchimon, and we are going to get ourselves a representable time. Mellish is on the softs. I mean, we're both going to say the same thing. Why? Why? Ant Stan 45.9.
Oh, mate, can you remember, this track?
I
don't know if it's... Yeah, I'm watching it now. I don't know if it's 2016 or 17. It used to be good, to get,
Wow.
Oh yeah, that's not bad. But first
1.5 seconds quicker.
Can you remember? Yeah, it was good enough to get a 1:57 2-minute free back in the day, and now we're looking at 1:44.
Yeah.
In Q1.
Yeah, back in the 90s, man, wasn't it? It's become rather silly, almost, isn't it? Basically. And do you know what, man? I've just realised we've got this many views. I've not even put the game title in yet. Rara with a 44.1. That makes me think Shrews' lap isn't that bad at all. Dan Pinel's puts himself in with a 1 minute 46.9, but he is going to be going again. We've just had, I believe, Swizz Oh, Cole, sorry, you're right. Cole with a
Big
1
shots
minute
into third, man.
46.
That's one driver, yeah, that's
Milky Bar kid.
impressed me over the last
he's
2
at a
3
toe.
laps.
He's at a toe of Milky Bar.
Well, it's Q1, mate.
I just realised.
It's Q1.
Hey mate, it fucking works. Remember, these guys have got to get into the top 15 to get through. Of course, 3 people are going to get eliminated. If Kakashi does his Kakashi thing and doesn't obviously do his qualifying time, he will be eliminated. Beer and Kebab coming around then. Second place out of the guys here. Beer goes around with a 1 minute 46.4. Any lap time is good enough, of course, as we say at the moment, in my opinion. Maddie Monkey, that's Rara's missus, says hi. I'll once again say it back. Hi.
I tell you what,
oh, fucking dear.
I tell you what, mate. Druid got a decent fucking teammate there, from what I can see so far.
And do you know what, mate? At the start of the week, he was doing 1 minute 46.9s in time trial. This guy has been practicing and practicing and practicing. You know, even though he's one of my followers, you know what I mean? It's surreal watching one of my followers in a league race.
I think great.
Fourth.
Yeah, fair play to him. I think great. Yeah, is watching this Q1 thinking, okay, maybe it might have been in.
yeah.
Can I just say, yeah, we got 20 minutes of rain at the start of the race apparently.
Oh dear.
But it's light rain.
Let's have a look, mate. We've got the views are falling. The views are just rising and rising and rising. We're up to 13. We've got a few people in the comments. Maddie says hi, Rara to win. If you didn't vote for him to win, then
actually,
yeah.
For the viewers, mate, do I sound alright or am I still like fucking robot?
Do you want me to limit with it? Just listen.
Actually, for the viewers, mate, do I sound
perfect? Come on, perfect.
Smith, you're a legend.
Someone's off. Beer Kebab's out. Beer's crashed. What's going on there? Beer's out. Where's Beer? He's crashed. He's out. What's happened?
I don't know.
What the hell? No, we can't see him because he's. Well, I'm trying to get on board with someone to see. There's no yellow flag anywhere. Is it? Oh! And at the same time, we just seen Bishop go off. What's happened? Beard did a 46.4. Wait, there's no yellow flags anywhere at all. I'm a little bit concerned as to what's happened there. But anyway, we'll move on. So we're now going to be watching Big Hairy Jock. Mate, I've got to be honest, Big Hairy Jock, the championship leader after 2 races. He has scored 37 points mark in 11 races. He has fell right off the wagon. However, Belgium a lot of carnage.
There's a bit of smoke coming out of that car for a little bit, but
I know, about to say, we're drinking kind of almost like turbo pooing maybe, and we've got Jock coming down the main straights, heading into the first
5th place
corner.
Not bad for
through 1 minute. 1 minute 45.1. I'm expecting some mid 43s here, mate. I'm really I'm on board with Druid. I want to keep on board with Druid because we've got a lot of people here tonight, and Druid has been susceptible to a little bit of lag. So, mate, I've just realised something. If Mellish doesn't get a lap time in, Kakashi and Gripmaster go through. Jesus Christ. So we're still... Oh, yellow flag sector 3. I don't know what's happened there.
I'll let you do that, mate. I'm going to watch Druid as well.
I'm on Druid now at the moment.
It's clean, mate. Can you remember, back in the day, another league, I was just coming around that last sector once, and Druid took me out on the last fucking corner. I'll never forget that.
Yep. I am commentating on that, actually saying that. So I'm fully aware of it.
Yep.
I don't know what's happened to Bill. Do you know what? I'm going to have a look at Race Director. Oh, no. We'll watch Why Minute is Lap first, and then we'll get that through. I don't know what's happened. We've got here...
Beer and Kebab.
Ghost said, was Beer that big dirt cloud? I think it's terminal damage. I don't know what's... Because obviously his time's gone to the bottom mark, you see. So it's definitely terminal damage. If you notice, whenever someone retires, it goes to the place just above the cut-off zone.
It says DNF. It's not finished.
Yep, that'll be terminal damage. On the race director, it'll say terminal. Oh my god. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna be breaking news. The first bit of breaking news is why Benitez done a 44.7. Can everybody in the comments wish Rara and Donna congratulations? They are getting fucking married, baby. There you go. It's confirmed. Congratulations, guys. Anyway, unbelievable. Cheers for letting us know. And who says that Twitch isn't a platform to talk about dreams? Sorry, I just had a legit reaction to my own fucking cheesiness. Right.
I don't really want to comment on that marriage thing because I think Jade's listening.
Let's find out. Who we got watching here today, guys? We've got 15 views currently at the moment. Thank you so much. Oh my god, we've got fucking 20 views, Mark. It's going through the roof. We're loved. Admittedly, most of the people watching are... They've already made it aware why they're watching. We're not going to talk about that, Mark, though, are we? So,
no comment.
We've got Mellish, who's not gone out. To be fair, it's like everyone else who watches racing. They're expecting explosions, basically. So, Antstan, Arcos Prime, Jock, Cookie, Druid, Keen Streams, thank you for watching. Kai Pollitt, Ralph's watching. Looking forward to giving you a nice little race tomorrow as well, Ralph.
Yeah, I had a good little race from last time, mate. I ain't going to mention any shit, but pre that, it was a good race. He is a good driver.
I will. I'm going to mention it. Boom! Right at the final corner. Let's have a look here. Look at this, man. Wow, look at that. Everybody in the comments saying congratulations. Fair play to you. I don't know. I think a beer streaming tomorrow night, so we'll probably see what's happened there. So we've got 18 people currently live on stream. We've got Milky Bar Guy. Basically, Mark, every single one of these guys is through right now. Dan Pennell's is through. I think...
I was going to say, mate, that Milky Bar kid, yeah? Is he... How many horses has he got?
Oh my! Well, he's got about 600. Well, how much is it? How many are in there? I don't even know. Quite a few. Dan Pennell's, by the way, has moved up into 5th position, so he's got out of 13th. Give me a minute. Right. So what's happened here then? Beer's battery died on this controller, and then of course with F1 2018 it doesn't take over, and then goes boom. Boom.
Junior Mellish,
he's finally gone out. He's finally gone. None of these other guys actually have to go back out. I guess they're just going out kind of for more of the whole experience there.
If you're watching it, mate, fucking hell. Uphill Rouge, there's cars everywhere. Well, free.
Oh, Jock, no, that's from the pits. Okay. Yeah. That's from the pits. That's from the pits. I was going to say,
there's the yellow flag.
I think, yeah, it always comes, for some reason it gives it up as a yellow flag.
I was going to say to you, like before it all got fucking busy, mate, this is probably, like, racing-wise, watching it on TV, Sky, this is probably my favourite track, followed by Canada.
Do you know what mine, I don't even know what mine is. I grew to love Bahrain after the Mercedes had that battle.
Yeah, sorry, mate, I won in Bahrain, didn't I?
Cheers, mate. I meant 2 laps, or 4 laps, whatever it was, before RM19, aka Ryan Moore, decided to
was he in
take a spin at the curb of death. Yes, he fucking was. Yeah, it's convenient, isn't it, you cunt? Anyway, and there goes my sponsorship for this video. Even more of a cunt. Right, so we've got Squirrel, my Audi's got 400 horses. Yeah, there's about 400 horses in the field up by me, mate. Remember, I'm in Wales. Probably a lot of sheep too. So here we go. Mellish that was the Toro Rosso of Antstan getting nicely out of the way. I believe that Shrews
is coming up on the
hounding.
Toro. Is he on that outlap?
He's on an outlap though, Shrews. Yeah, he is. I think
the car in front of the Toro.
No. Oh, it's Antstan who's just flown through. Antstan is on a flying lap. So Antstan a flying lap, and
mate,
improves by 10th. Doesn't go
He's in the fucking Toro Rosso sandwich.
Yep, driving your favourite car, so think about how that's going to taste.
Mate, it's not my favourite car, mate, it's one I got to start with.
I'm on about the Renault, you madhead.
Oh, mate, I'm just watching it now, it's like sex on the tyres, isn't it?
The Toro went flying off!
Yeah, I seen that right in the background.
Whoa, just caught that in the background. Shrews had a moment. Well, I don't know, mate, you'll have to ask him. I think he's probably shit his pants, to be fair, like, but other than that, I think he's completely unharmed. But what we've got here, ladies and gentlemen, is... this is what you get from RRF1. And, you know, it's going to be a very interesting day, let's put it like that. I am really impressed with the Shrews, man. He's been worried about where he's going to be.
Yeah, I said that earlier, mate, but I think he's going to be alright. But I want to know what tyres he's going to start in Q2.
Yeah, it's all about that Q2, isn't it? This is pretty much all irrelevant. However, Mellish, do you know what? Saying that, Mellish isn't automatically through here, Mark, you know. He has to beat Beer's time. Otherwise, it's going to be 14 people. Oh, no, he will be, won't he? Because Penels is retired. Shit, yeah, that's right. Penels will drop down to 16th, won't he? Because Beer will still... Oh, Mellish is off anyway, and that makes no difference. Junior Mellish has spun off, wing off. That is his qualifying done and fucking dusted.
Right, mate.
Getting back to the pits. It is a shit pit lane. Go on, mate.
I'm gonna shoot off 2 minutes. I got to do something before work. Was that rain in the background?
I don't know, mate. I'm on Mellish's car. He's retired on track. There's no one near him.
But I'm gonna shoot off for 1-2 minutes, mate. I'll be back. I just got to do something for work, though, you know, and then I'll be back.
Yeah, go on, get
settled.
Me, hurry up, get off, go, fuck off. Go. I was going to say, as it's raining at the start, for those of you who are watching, who are on the stream, I know racing, just go on the softest tyre. But mind you, what happens if it's raining to the point where it's dry tyre rain? You know what I mean, for that particular perspective. Obviously, the conditions, if it's dry enough to start, but you know what I mean, basically, this game's shit, is what I'm trying to say. This game is fucking terrible, but, you know, we're streaming it, we're commentating it, we're making it entertaining, it's the best we can do. We're working with, it's basically like working with a pen that's run out of ink, but there's still a bit of, you can still write with it, you know, it's literally like that. But anyway, enough of the shit analogies. What we've got then is, I believe, Swizz is on his flying lap. Let's get on board with Swizz then. He, I believe, scored his first ever points last time out in Hungary. Had a very, very bad race in his own justification. But yes, here we go then. Swizz coming across the line and moves up into 6th position. Very nice lap, 1 minute 44, joins the other 5 drivers in the 44s right now with a 1 minute 44.92. Mellish is out officially. So yeah, Milky Bar guy is coming back out. I'll be brutally honest, you definitely don't need to. No point coming back out now. I guess he's just literally, as I mentioned, after kind of getting himself some time. Wait a minute. It's raining! Oh yes! Oh boy, this is gonna go crazy. Psych, hashtag delayed reaction. Come on. In the comments, man. Delay reaction. You do it every fucking week. Here we go then. Spa-Francauchamps currently running in 8th position. We've got some unique shots. 7th comfortably through these guys, by the way. I think it's just time to... Oh, let's have a look here. Swizz is really struggling right now, actually, saying that. I guess the conditions have really, really worsened. Well, you can see clear as day. And Shrews has pitted in. Very impressive time by the newcomer. Follower of myself, which is pretty cool. Wet start to the race, Jock. We have been informed, of course, already, but cheers once again, my man. Cole Hunter's done a load of laps on them tyres and has nearly blown up. I don't think we've actually had any, other than Beer crashing out with his batteries died, I don't think we've actually had any deaths. Uh-oh, Rouge, I don't think there's any... Oh, wait there. Whoa, uh-oh. Oh, God. Oh, I dread to think. I'm going to stick on board with Milky Bar guy. Oh, Cole's, I was just expecting Cole's car. Gotta be careful when you retire on track, guys, of course. Rain Payne, I tell you what, though, Shrews, 2nd position, good effort. My reactions are world class, mate, yeah. My reactions put the ass in class. Anyway, there we go then. What we got then, a Milky Bar Kid is through. I'm going to be calling him Milky Bar Kid because why the fuck not, I guess. So 1 minute 45.872. That is good enough for 13th position. How many of us are going to die? I have a feeling many. Handstand, at least 8. Just to remind you guys, in the performance race that we did around here, we lost 8 in the first 5 laps. So, yeah, 8's a good figure. It's a really nice figure, especially with 18 people. I just want to literally give a shout out to everybody. Yeah, just kind of look at what we've made this into, man. I mean, we started this off just by PTR, shout out for Pete, in the comments, guys, shout out Pete. Literally messaging me after we split from the other guys, not going to go into details there, and, you know, literally just turning around and saying to me, let's do a league. And in my head I was going no, but luckily I'm a thick fucker. So in my heart, I listened to my heart instead, and look where we are, guys. 23 fucking views on a Thursday night. This isn't a fucking weekend, you know, this is Thursday night. Fucking Friday morning for Aussies, you know, shit like this doesn't happen very often. But here we go then. That is, I believe, the end of Q1. Rara setting the standard. Shrews very, very close to the top. Jock, Wybernator, Dampenel, Swizz. Really good effort there by Swizz, by the way, getting himself right stuck into the main pack. Unique, who has been improving a lot recently, in 7th. Shag 8th, Druid 9th. I know Shag does like this track, actually, from what I remember. Beer Kebab, this is getting read out. Fucking right. I've just been read the last rites here in Spa Hospital. Saw some bloke trying to molest me. Turns out it was the priest trying to give me the kiss of life. Fuck, I'm not sponsored. Anyway, moving on from that fucking craziness. We have got then, as I mentioned, go back to what we were saying, you know, we managed to, what Pete kind of envisioned and I hopped on board was, we get a few guys together and do one league, not 3 leagues, a performance league. Project Cars, shout out to Avery, Clutchy and Whiffy there, by the way. Not have multiple leagues doing 1v1 tournaments that pull in fucking 42 fucking views. It's blown up. I mean, word of mouth and word of Facebook has blown up. So technically Jason Pennell's to get through, but he will be starting, so it will be from 14th, I'm sure. After Hungary, I'm sure Beer and Kebab's absolutely delighted about that. But anyway, no. Obviously, we don't want any of the sorts. Guys, just be very, very careful going into T1, obviously. Anston has left the session. That's not ideal. See if we can bring him back in while we're waiting to get through. Don't know what's happened there. He really... where's the game? Come on, here you go. Might as well do it while we're waiting for the lobby to come on. You think that was pause? Fuck off. No, to be fair, why does it pause me? Because that makes complete sense. Oh, fuck me, it's raining. Oh, my God. The entertainment factor has just gone through the roof. We're on intermediate conditions in Q2, Mark. You missed the fun.
No, I did say it before I left. I swear I seen fucking rain coming down.
It literally, it didn't, and then as soon as you walked away, the screen flashed. And I reacted, ask Psych how quick my reaction was. Quick on my Aunt Stan has actually left the lobby. Why is it letting me bring... Is Dan Pennell's here? It's not letting me... Is Dan in the... What?
Hmm?
Mate, it's not letting me view Dan Pennell's.
Well,
No, Dan's not
14 cars.
Dan's not here. Beer crash, no, no. Mate, I've got something really important to do, mate. We need to bring Dan Pennell's back, and I just seen Unique Shots have an absolute... Well, I didn't see it, but... give me a minute, I'll bring Dan back in now. Invite to game. Invite to game. Forgive me, guys, I'm not actually watching the action at the moment. We've just got to try and bring a couple of people back in. Bingley is watching. No, Bingley, and we've got wet conditions. Nobody's actually died. The only crash we had, of course, was Beer with his priest. Yeah.
Shots fired already.
Beer has turned on the stream and says, Jason is the gift that keeps on killing. Fought my life. To restart.
Who's the first car out, do you know?
No, mate. Oh, Jock, I believe. Big hairy Jock, mate. Keep your eyes on him, mate. I've just got kicked. Sent an invite. Sorry about this, guys. I'm just trying to bring the other guys back in. Sent INV to yeah. Pennell's just asked me, where's everyone gone? I was about to say, no, mate, where have you gone here, basically? So that's good. Right, so Aunt Stan is... We're still waiting for him to jump back in here, otherwise they're going to be kicked from the game, which isn't ideal. So Aunt Stan, you are back in the lobby, mate. Aunt Stan, what you've got to do is... I think you've had this before. On the spectator side, select your car from that particular angle there. Sorry, guys, mic's a bit crackly there. I was just had to move the controller around. Big hairy Jock thing coming up over Rouge. Oh,
that's quick.
Someone's dead.
I think that's
Someone's
quick.
Dead. I think we've got a yellow flag. Unique Shots is off the track. I think he's letting people through. Okay.
Pennell's out.
Jock had balls of steel going up there.
Jason Pennell's out, isn't he?
Oh, damn, no. Jason Pennell, yeah, he's qualifying by me.
I keep
we've had
forgetting
that
that.
conversation before.
Yeah, I just keep forgetting. Mate, they're the one that fucking gave it to him as well. I still
Right,
forget.
Aunt Stan, I know, yeah, fucking hell. Ain't giving nothing, what am I on about? Stewards. Fuck that shit. Ant Stan, I know you're back. Are you actually back in your car yet, Ant Stan? Are you in the lobby? We need to know, because obviously you're not showing up as here, if that makes sense. You are in the lobby, but... Well, actually, is he in the lobby? Yeah, Squirrel Dan Pennells is back in the game, as you can see there. There's Dan just letting the Ferrari go through. We're going to jump back on quickly to Jock, who, let's face it, was one of the craziest Eau Rouges I've ever seen. I think it might be him first, I generally don't know. Ant Stan, you can get back in your car. You can get back in your car. Press X, go to your name where it says driver select, click on it, and click get in car. Gritmaster's out the lobby. Fuck me. Jesus fucking Christ. Hey, at least it's not my Pikey connection today. Fucking Mara. Invite to game. We're going to bring Gritmaster back in.
So, Harry Joel
letting me.
is coming up to the chicane. Goes around the left. Nicely done, because you can easily spin there across the
I was about to say,
line.
he's avoided the curb, hasn't he, there? And
yeah,
he comes down with the one at 58.0. Not bad. Respectable.
Yeah.
Really respectable here. So Jason Middle's finally been knocked off the top. Ant Stan's back. Brilliant. Fantastic. Right, Gritmaster, literally jump in the lobby. Are you spectating, Grit? Just to let me know. You are spectating though, yeah? As long as you're spectating, that's fine. He'll put you back in your car. Just got to be careful when people getting kicked out, of course. We've just got to keep our eyes peeled, Mark. You're at the end of the session at the bottom of the screen. Just to make sure no one gets booted and shit. So, not a problem with that. So it's kicked a couple of people out then, right? Okay. So Cole Hunt, 1:59.9, he did set a lap time there, forgive me. No one's dead at Eau Rouge, man. Like, we've got 23 people here watching today to watch people die. I mean, you know, seriously. Druid at 1 minute. Shrews at a 2-minute 1. He's not practiced the rain. He has told me already prior. And Bishop with a 2:05. Jesus fucking Christ.
Sector 1, 2 and 3 yellow flag.
PTR, well, do you know what, mate? I think that's just a preempted sign, isn't it? That and Swizz, wow, we're in the 57s, nice. Right, I'm gonna send you another invite here. Great, really quickly.
Milky Burger goes 5th. The bus throughs and Bishop.
I can't invite him. That's really annoying. Right. Okay.
Oh, damping out into the barrier, but he's out of qualifying now, mate. That's his tyre gone.
Where was it?
I was on board with him. It's top
Was
of
it Eau Rouge?
Eau Rouge, yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake, man. Jackie, that's your fault. Anyway, but no. Right. Jackie, get yourself out the lobby, join off my name.
Mustafa Shah comes across the line. Where's he?
I'm watching Shaggy. Shaggy doesn't like the rain, but he's put himself 2 minutes. Big gap between first and... it's turned around and said Rara's, what? It's just said Rara's come online, what's going on? Right, yeah, this is... Oh, Pete's watching, yes, Peter, yeah! Right, let's have a look here. Pause. There's been no crashes at Eau Rouge. Dan Pennell, hold my beer, pause.
Ant Stan comes across the line.
I'll take it down a bit. Ant Stan is... That's run out lap. Okay, so Ant Stan is here then. We've got... Basically, Jackie has... about... To be fair, Mark, can you just favour invite Gritmaster to the party? It'd be so much fucking easier. Just thinking.
Alright.
That's alright. Just be fucking easy to explain. This here is a guided tour of Xbox by this. Oh, Ant Stan, oh my god, I'm alive. That could be invalidated. No, well held. Oh no, it's not well held. It's not. Oh, he's dead. Oh, yes. No, no.
I've not got him, mate.
Mate, just go on recent players.
Oh.
I've not got him on here. God. Ant Stan, by the way, bro, has crashed up Eau Rouge on stream. Well done, mate. You are the first. And probably not going to be the last. We've got one. It's like trying to go. It's like going fishing and being really. Look at Unique going absolutely flat out up Eau Rouge as well. That's a good one. That's probably an invalidated lap time, they'd assume. Kakashi's appearing online. Has it booted everyone out here or something?
I get him, mate.
Really,
it won't let me do it. I press invite and it won't let me.
What, invite to party?
Oh, there he is. Oh, added me as a friend.
Right, give me it.
Invite to party, yeah?
I can get him into. I can get him into the game by doing it that way. Yeah.
Right, he's invited to the party.
Fucking shambles, isn't it? So Druid is he retired or has he crashed? Right. Take over
Criminal
commentary in a
damage,
second, Mark.
Druid.
I'm going to go on. So he's blown up. Right, Mark, I'm on board with unique shots, mate. Right, Jackie, what you got to do, mate? Keep your audio unincluded. Right. Actually, no, you don't need to do anything. Wait there. Right, party. Forgive me, guys. This is invite more. We change it to invite to game. There you go. Merry Christmas. This is something I learnt when we used to play F1 2016 and it was a bag of shit. There you go. You got the invite, bro? Are you fucking kidding me? For fuck's sake. Right, Mark. Make it open party, mate. Really quick. Restart your Xbox, fella. Gonna be the best bet for you. Yeah, hard reset. Hold the off button until it goes off. Wicked, man. Speak to you in a second now.
Right,
Anyway,
party controls.
See what he goes and does.
Make the party join the ball.
Yep. Yep, that's what we needed. So we got this here. Nah, Pete, it's not letting him do it. His notifications are completely fucking shut off. So Unique is currently in 8th position. To be fair, all you have to do is do a lap. Rara is just sitting here. Dan's in. Let's have a look what Dan's saying. I was left on game by myself. Now I'm dead. Dan Pinnell's words. Right. Druid crashed out on the outlap.
Yeah.
So
I went on Race Director, mate, and it's at Dan Druid Terminal. It says Shrews.
hold on. Is Rara in the lobby? Rara's not in the lobby. Rara, hard reset. Watch the stream. Fucking Jesus, what is with this fucking game? I'll have to restart with. Fucking hell, what? We shouldn't have to fucking talk to people about doing this, but obviously we've got to, haven't we?
Yeah. Where's Rara then?
Not in the lobby. But that's weird. No, but that's weird though, because it's showing him as in the garage. So he'll need to come. Do you know what? I've just realised something. Oh my god, Anstan has to do a lap. Otherwise, Jason Pinnell's with the qualifying ban is in Q3. Oh my god. I think he is.
Jason Pinnell, yeah, it's just moved up to 9th.
Unique's blown up. Unique has blown up.
Yeah. That's
Jason Pinnell's in 9th.
Yeah.
Guys, if you've set out, I want to point something out, mate. Remember Cole Hunt was really struggling. He's only 4th.
On Outlast, well, I wouldn't even bother going out.
No, just keep yourself in the garage, man. Rari, you've literally, like, this is why people need to kind of watch the stream so they can hear us live. I know obviously Codemasters is a sack of shit, but at the end of the day, I'm a little bit worried now about this lobby. Do you know what? If it's landed on me, which I think it has, I've got good internet tonight, but I am streamed, so hopefully it doesn't. But anyway, what a fucking shambles this has been. Rara. Okay, so basically Rara's desynced out. Cool. Dampill's on the stream as well. So yeah, Cole Hunt's just coming to the pitch. You may as well just come in, chill out for the next minute or two. So we need Jackie to come back in party when he's back. Jason Pinnell has said, I haven't broken any rules, qualify better than last week.
Hey, I was going to say that, this is the highest he's ever fucking come.
But do you know what they say, mate? No, you know what they say? It is, he's done what he's been told. He's got a ban from quality, he's not served it. Obviously it doesn't roll over to next week, he's not took part in it, it's up to everybody else in the lobby to literally set your times. Yes, I'll send another invite to Jackie now, we're on board with, I believe, is that Shrews are on board with? Yep, because Druid died about 5 minutes ago. So Dan Pinnell's is actually out of qualifying. I think, mate, we're going to have... Oh, here he's back in party now. We've got 8 people in Q3. Rara needs to get back on. Well, Rara's out. He's not going to get back on the time.
And Sam's on the outlap, so hopefully that'll be better.
What I'm on board with Shrews, mate, just because they're gonna basically be watching him through a pause menu right now. Can I invite? You know what? I just realised something. Has Rara put it to invite only?
I just put it to everyone,
No,
really.
Rara, have you? No, obviously, because I can't fucking invite the guy. Rara, you won't get invites because I think you set the thing up as invite only. It's not letting me invite anybody unless you're in party. Rara, get in party now. Right, Jackie, coming your way again, mate. Fuck me, I'm just gonna fucking do the lobby next week and
Shrews
stream.
is on
You guys can all
wet
fucking live with
wets.
it. Well, I hope he's not on dry wets, mate. I'm sorry.
You're a cunt.
I try. Rara,
No,
get in
but
party quick, please. If you're
it
here.
shows that he's on intermediates, but actually watching his tyres, he's on blue wets.
Got it. Got it. So you guys ain't gonna... Did you guys get the invite? Wicked. Sweet. So the world is better. Right. This is gonna be an amazing race because the grid is upside down. And we already know, mate. Everyone's
we
and
knew
another
that.
spoiler alert, mate. Guess what, Rara? We just hit 30 views 2 minutes ago. 30. Fucking insane. No, absolutely not, mate. It's like 12 seconds to go.
10 seconds, mate.
Hey, Matt.
Sorry.
Yeah. Oh, and Shrews is gone. He's lost his wheel. What is he doing?
He
Yeah,
didn't need to
click
do
on
that.
ready
He
up, mate,
didn't
and
even
then
need
just
to
sit
go
in the
out.
lobby. He didn't need to go out. Shrews inexperience paying off there. On the plus side, I finally caught a big crash. Bishop goes round. I don't know why these guys are going out. These guys were through straight away. So, ladies and gentlemen, well, we've got to look at Anstan. At the moment, we have a 7-car Q3. Fucking hell, 501 followers. Jesus Christ, go on.
And stand cross the
Unbelievable.
line.
Anybody who's not followed, please do so. Anstan, this is going to be comfortably through. It goes third. Right. So we have 8 cars. Better than 7, I guess. Yeah, Beard does have... I know, obviously, Beard does actually have a good point about how screwed the game is. This isn't a jibe at Jason. It is. Oh, did you try and select your car? So how... This is a fucking... Codemasters need to sort this shit out, man. Oh, Jason Pennells has been put out. Sorry, Jason. You're back in 11th, mate. Wah, wah, wah. Anyway, guys, the guys are eliminated. Jason Pennells, Dan Pennell, both the Pennells. Is it letting you click spectate? So what's it saying? So when you click on ready open. Kakashi's left. Dan Pennells is left again. Right. Right, so we're going to have to redo... We're going to be redoing Q3. Right, ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned. We're going to be keeping the stream going. Everybody, leave. Right. Kind of a bit of a shambles, but we're going to keep the stream going anyway, just to kind of keep people informed as to what's going on. We're not going to keep making alternate streams. Can't be asked. But yeah, I'm fully aware, mate. Right. So you've got the championship, haven't you, Ara? Or no, well, someone's gonna have to have it. I've got it. Right, Mark. Right. Mate, we're restarting. Everyone needs to leave the fucking lobby. Seriously. Fucking fools. Yeah, man. I know, let's all come into the streamers party. Woo! Well done. Fuck it, yeah, man. Right, Mark. Quit out, mate. I'll talk you through.
Right, what do you want me to do?
Because everyone got booted.
For fuck's sake.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Positively Glad, and I'm streaming, and I'm having 6 conversations in my ear. You're right, Mark.
Yeah,
That was an
yeah,
amazing fucking thing on the stream. Right, mate.
Online
Online
championship.
Yep,
Yep.
now it should say autosave at the top.
It says start new championship, and then underneath it, I got autosave.
So, yeah, that one, click on autosave.
Yep. Name it.
And then just whatever.
Yep.
And then friends only.
Yeah.
And then just bring me in and I'll do the rest. You put on an invite only, are you kidding me? So, we couldn't invite everyone back in because you put on invite only. You fucking nipple nibbler.
Right, sent, mate. Sent.
Yeah, it'll be exactly the same. Right. Yep. Yeah, please do, man. Kind of got a stream going. You know, big one. Oh, good stuff. So I was speaking to myself. God damn it. Right, let's bring everyone back in. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you are witnessing... Usually you see people, guys, always turn their streams off, but I wanted you all to see how fucked this game really is. Genuinely wanted you to see how fucked this game is. It is an awful, awful game. How we managed to do this with what we've got is remarkable. We need everybody literally to just jump back in the lobby. I love the only reason why we opened the party up was to get Jackie back in, and then we had like an influx of just mad talking people. But here we go then. So we are going to be returning into... Kiss my fucking ass. # follow pause. Give me money for nappies. Not for me. Right, anyway. So I need a fucking cig after that. Fuck me. Anyway,
Yeah, same.
we're just bringing invites to everybody. Let's bring beer in. Right, okay. We didn't have any lag problems last week, did we, Mark, under yours? So hopefully... Like, I don't know what happened there, man. No idea what happened. Crazy shit, but... Do you know what? I've actually broke my league streaming record today, Mark, by sitting in a lobby, swearing. We just hit 31 views. But do you know what? More importantly, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. It does mean the world to us. And obviously, thank you very much for being incredibly patient tonight. I know you guys just waiting for all these guys to blow the fuck up, but you know, you'll have to wait a couple more minutes. So we're getting people coming in. Mellish has just jumped in. Great. We just need Bishop now to come in. Sitting in the main menu. Kakashi's probably going to retire from the race anyway, so we'll send him an invite anyway. You never know. But just it baffles you, mate, doesn't it? We just now they're all in.
It does well, yeah. And to find out, yeah, fucking they've done 2 years worth of work on the 2019 game. Hopefully, we should be doing this next year.
Stream windowing all over. Well, get yourself better fucking internet then, ghost. Everyone's in, buzz in. Beer said, knowing Cody's, it'll be fucking snowing. Yeah, probably fucking will be. Everybody's in. Let's have a look here. Right, just literally now, guys, we're just waiting for this whole fucking shit to start again. I don't know. Hopefully we get a bit of a more fun race than this. But, you know, well, to be fair, qualifying's been quite alright, to be fair. I mean, I spent
It's the same weather, though, isn't it?
venue.
It's exactly the same as...
It should be, mate. The only thing that can change is the weather during the actual session, if that makes sense. So it'll always start the same, but there may be like different variants of the rain, you know, in that particular part. I mean, I know we've had a couple. We did one in CSR, didn't we? We had to restart, and it was like more overcast than later in the race than it was originally meant to be. But other than that,
as long as it rains, mate, I just want to see these guys fucking.
psych. Nah, I'm getting psyched back here. He's the motherfucker who's been slagging men off for weeks. Mate, no offence, you caused Towley to get 2 drive-throughs, and Matt couldn't even see you. So, no offence, man, get yourself down to McDonald's and get yourself a fucking upgrade to fibre. Good night. Anyway.
Here it goes.
Right, so, yes, we're still raining anyway. Love you, Sag. Good luck, man. Just come back at me with better internet in Elite League, please. We don't have to fucking take off penalties again for people. Anyway, moving back on. Milky Bar Guy, Bishop, Antstan, Cole Hunt, Shag, Swizz, Wybinator, and Big Hairy Jock. Do you want to know something crazy here, Mark?
Yep.
Today, we're going to crown a brand new pole position guy. None of these guys have a pole position. None of them.
Mate, I got 1 pole. I got 1 pole in Australia.
I think, do you know what, mate? Weirdly, I haven't actually got a pole. I've got to win. Because, yeah, you beat me to pole, you fucking slut.
I know.
Expect nothing different here, guys. Expect nothing different, Mark. Do you want me to let you guess how many viewers we got?
32?
37.
Not far.
You know. It's going through the roof. By the way, oh, what? Give me a minute.
It's actually 36, mate, because I think Jade's just fallen asleep. Can't see her, but I guess
apparently it's saying Jade says it keeps repeating. The stream keeps repeating, but I'm watching it live now and nothing's going wrong.
Well, she'll be asleep in a minute anyway, so.
Like, literally on the Twitch, on the feed that I'm watching right now. Listen here.
She'll be asleep in a minute anyway.
That's literally what you just said, Mark, wasn't it? You know what I mean? It's not repeating it twice. Obviously, we're repeating what we're saying. That's what Rara's saying, it's fine. Bear's saying it's fine. So no offense, you 3, fuck off.
Jade, go to bed.
I'm sorry if I'm... Yeah. Bitch, get down.
Obviously,
everybody
Rara's
in the comments,
mad,
Mark. Good Mark. Mark, everyone in the comments. Fine. Thank you, outnumbered.
Jade, bedroom's that way.
Fuck it. Oh. Hey man, come on man, I need to commentate. Do that fucking shit afterwards, yeah? Anyway, back to the serious shit. Antstan is going to be the first one round to set a lap in Q3, or he's probably going to be the first one round to blow up from a fast lap in Q3, depending which way you want to talk about it. Obviously guys, thank you very much for bearing with me, bearing with us tonight. It's been affected by basically just a shit game. We've got a yellow flag in Sector 3, I'm trying to work out what that is. It's someone letting someone else go through, is it? Not a Sector 2. Milky Bar Guy. So we're going to go back on board with Antstan. Antstan, mate, has had a pretty mixed season, Mark. Currently sitting in, I believe it's 7th position in the championship at the moment. He's just outside where he needs to be.
He's actually happy with 7th.
I will be as well. We've got yellow flag Sector 3 again. So Sector 3, I think the marshals are having a fucking arm spasm. So good luck there. Antstan, very nice for a Rouge. Good driving there.
Little tiny bit of oversteer there, but we expect that in the rain.
I'll tell you, I'm about to say, mate, do you know what? You kind of almost get through there. Do you know what Beer has said? Everybody crashes out in Q3. Do you know what? Has that ever happened? Has that ever happened?
Well, I don't know, but he's crashed out in Q1, so...
Man, when batteries go off, mate, you've been there, Mark, haven't you? When your batteries fucking go. Batteries fucking go. Yeah, Mark's actually running out of excuses, mate. He's actually Mark's had to plug his fucking controller into the mains just to make sure he doesn't have that fucking excuse. But anyway, we are watching... What's that, £5? So, okay. Everyone's like... Yeah, Shrews has said the weather's not fine. Agreed. I love driving the rain. Probably one of the biggest tips I've learned.
I love every race that has a bit of rain but dry as well.
You know what you just said? You just said? It dries up. Good call. Dry lines appeared.
It's
I
meant
to get a pole here.
From what I got a text, I got a text. I don't even know who it was actually, because my regular weather guy ain't racing tonight. But someone else texted me, said
basically guys, Wigster or Wagster as fucking Mark calls him, or stop calling him Wagster, I know he knows his fucking first name. So here comes Antstan then, mate, coming round. The first competitive lap in Q3
under 2
is
under 2,
57.3. Nice stuff there. We got, I believe, Cole Hunt is the second guy around. I'm very, very impressed with Cole here, Mark. Well, I would be more
Harry
impressed if he'd
Joggers
actually do his lap. Jack, good job. Jack? Do you know what? I'm lagging more than the fucking stream. Jesus fucking Christ.
Mate, Mustafa
that
Shag?
is Swizz. Swizz coming round now first of all. Swizz gets
second.
himself into third. 157.4, mate. 2 tenths between the top 3. Very intriguing. Cole Hunt's in the pits. Who was the next guy around? It is, I believe, Shaggy. So Mustafa Shag, of course, entering his 4th Grand Prix in RRF1 F3 division. And to be fair, mate, no, it's his 3rd, isn't it? He's coming in Germany. He scored points in both races so far. Oh, Shaggy! Shaggy! way! Boom!
You saved it, huh?
Bishop with a 56.7. That was amazing correcting ability, I guess. And here comes Wybinator, who is... What's he doing? Why is he just going into 8th gear up the straight? As far as I'm seeing, mate, Shag's currently driving on the track there, buddy. We're probably watching different lobbies anyway, so, you know, standard co-masters. Wybinator, 2 minute... What? Oh, he's fucked it up. While we were watching Shag going, way, boom, Bishop has actually put himself into provisional pole position.
Milky Barkid, mate, coming into sector 3. Coming to the Shiking.
I knew there was someone else.
Shaggy.
Everybody's in the comments. Pete's saying in the comments, well held to Shag. Very well held there, to be fair. That could have been a lot worse. And that would have fulfilled Beer's prophecy that one of the 8 people have gone.
Milky Barkid.
He's coming round. Hey, he's Milky Barkid, man, it works for me. He was on an outlap. For fuck's sake. Damn it,
I'll commentate on something, mate. There's nothing else to commentate on.
To be fair, mate, this is dry conditions nearly. Obviously, I know there's spray on the tyres. There's no rain coming down.
And Stan.
And Stan!
Wow.
What a lap! 156.6. Good stuff. This could be his first pole. Mate, well, it will be one of their first poles, because nobody in this fucking lobby has actually got a pole left. So, there you go. That's it. Here's a fucking pole. Stick up your fucking ass, a lot of you. Anyway, moving. I don't know.
Kakashi. Right, he's drawn back in.
Kakashi joins and leaves about 6 times per qualifying anyway, doesn't he?
He's been to the chip shop again, mate. And I want something that on chips.
Oh my god.
I tell you what, yeah, I want to chat back to Swiss for a little bit. Me and him, yeah, when I was back on pad days, when I rammed him up his ass and cost him whatever. He's it's amazing, yeah, so far. Like,
I'm sure this is going somewhere.
Yeah. We actually get on now. So when I say ting tong, then he watches his back.
Trouble. Less of that, come on. Not on my fucking stream, you ain't saying that. Calm that shit down. Anyway, yeah, well, mind you saying that on my stream on yeah, we're not going to mention any Madeline McCann jokes here, trust me. Yeah, we accidentally dropped one of them on the 1v1, that didn't go too well. Anyway, Madeline, I said Madeline McCann. I was gonna say Madeline's going down the straight.
What the fuck? Anyway, that's pretty professional, mate, because I can't. Oh, God.
Oh, Milky Bucky.
He's
gone 5th.
He's 5th. Very.
So sorry, guys.
Anyway.
Oh, I need to go for a minute anyway.
Yes.
Anyway.
Anyway.
By the way, I'm going back to... Sorry, guys.
What's it?
Great. Gotta get a oh, fucking hell.
Calm down here, we got races starting a bit.
Drink. I know.
Count to 10.
Right, anyway, now I am back now. Here we go. Cole Hunt then, currently running in 7th place on his fast lap. Right, just to let you know, Donna, everyone's just pissed themselves in the comments. Stop it, guys, we're trying to hold some professionality here. So Rara actually, Donna, got eliminated in Q2. He got kicked from the lobby and we couldn't get him back in time. And then ironically the lobby broke anyway, so he is starting in Rara, correct me if I'm right, P14 I think it is. Obviously, I don't think there's any grid penalties, so the 2 Force Indies here are coming around 7th and 8th Cole Hunt. He's given the first one round, I believe. Let's see what Cole can do. I can't believe I've actually managed to get myself back in compose there, to be fair. Cole Hunt comes across the line and does himself a... Well, he's done 1 minute 58.2, mate. Cole Hunt currently in his highest qualifying position at the moment in P5. Congratulations, Cole.
Oh, Milky Bucket. Oh, well saved. Well saved.
Oh, Jesus, mate. More people haven't... Do you know what it is? I think they're hitting the inside curb, aren't they? Going around Blanchimont, I'm thinking. That's what I'm kind of presuming anyway there. So I'll make sure my audio's still going. It is. My headset's been a bit fucked, to be fair, recently. So Wyburn is on an outlap. Cole's 5th. Be honest with you here, Mark, it's all coming to the crunch now.
I'm trying not to talk, to be fair.
No, I'll tell you, we've actually managed to hold our composure quite well, to be fair.
Yeah.
I think a lot of the guys are laughing their head off in the stream, saying watching the stream's going to be more fun.
I tell you what,
so
okay,
right then,
when's this yet? Watch this stream back.
Oh, he's going to cry. He's going to cry.
Yeah. Anyway, back to
he's actually going to cry.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mustafa Shag. Can't do it. God.
Yeah, I
fact,
would
no,
as well.
no, this is a now serious part here. What we've got here, we've got a bit of a correction here, Mark. No, Jock, I don't think you got pole in Melbourne, did you, mate? Oh, Austria, yes, Jock got a pole in Austria, Mark, remember? Jock nabbed the pole off Rara right at the end.
He did,
yes,
yeah,
he did.
Back in his heyday, I think.
Mustafa Shag is in. Jock has retired, I think that's from... Shag goes 4th, nice stuff. So we got one. Cole Hunt is on a lap as well. Wybernator is just starting, he's just managed to get round in time. Swizz is going to be close, mate. Can you do us a favour, Mark, and keep an eye on Swizz? He may miss the cut-off here. Cole Hunt does miss the cut-off, he's getting himself into the pits. So Cole, minimum of 7th position. Great drive from these guys, managing to survive death and
destruction. You need to take cut-off, yeah, because it's Q3.
Oh no, I mean the cut-off for the time, sorry. No, Swizz has missed it. Swizz was on an outlap, and it is over for Swizz. Shag has got 4th, moving nicely and out of the way of Wyburn. Can't stand on pole, Mark.
Yeah, mate. I remember the first time I got my first pole in Australia in Melbourne. Mate, I can't talk. I need to go out for 5 minutes.
I'm gonna have to go out in a minute as well. I'm literally just doing really well to keep it composed here, actually.
Yeah.
I just cry with laughter on stream. I've never done that. Showing Swizz as. Is Swizz racing?
Yeah.
No, I don't think his car made it round. No, it did! He must have made it by literally a second.
Yeah, I'm watching him now.
First one round is... Well, Swizz, he was round. He's currently dead now. I think he must have invalidated the lap or something.
Back a bit, mate. I need to go.
Go on, get yourself off, mate. I'll cover the last part of this. Beer is turn 1, said 17 car dive bomber to turn 1. He's not on pole yet. Wyburn made a mess. Wyburn made a mess of it. What can Bishop do? Will Bishop break handstands? Hart? He doesn't. 2 temps down. Wyburn retires from session. I believe, ladies and gentlemen, barring Mustafa Shag, I know he's well for his lap time. Unbelievable. Unbelievable qualifying scenes. Brand new pole sitter, Ant Stan, takes his first pole position in possibly the craziest circumstances that we've ever had. What a remarkable qualifying session. What a funny fucking stream. Ant Stan, first pole position, congratulations, my man. How fortunes have changed for you over the last few weeks. Can only say fair play. Rara said time to die. I want to really apologise for my unprofessional behaviour, but at the same time I fucking don't, because it was funny as fuck. Ant Stan, Beer, that's kind of a validation sign there from Beer, all the stuff you two have been through. For Beer to say well done, that is an absolute blessing, I guess, in that sense. Congratulations on Ant Stan. From a serious perspective, well fucking done, mate. Especially around really, really treacherous conditions, you held your own. A good point to make out. Bishop, who is in the championship race with Wigster, who is not attending, is in 3rd. So that could, of course, be an issue. Kakashi hasn't made it back into the lobby, unfortunately, so we are starting with 17 and probably finishing with minus 17. So qualifying, Ant Stan got pole position then with a 1 minute 56.600. Jock came remarkably close. There's 3 temps between the top 5. awesome. So Bishop 3rd, Shag 4th, Swizz 5th, Colhunt 6th, Milky Bar Guy in 7th, and Wybernator doing a 1976 Lotus lap by the looks of it in P8. Guys, I'm just going to go for a quick fucking try and compose myself a little bit. Back into. Right, I've just ended up going outside and screaming with laughter, so I'm back here. Right, okay.
I'm back.
Anyway, yes, Ghost. Mark, Ghost has basically said it wasn't that funny what we said. The reason he's in a bit of a mood, I can actually say it now, is because he tried getting back into F2 and we got no space, so he's fucking gutted. Anyway, moving on. Right, so we do have 17 drivers make. Kakashi didn't make it back in, Mark. So I've literally just walked off and laughed my absolute cock off. But now I'm back. Go on, Beat. Get yourself into the track medical facility at Turn 1, mate. We'll be ready and waiting to hear all of your guys' reports. Go on,
I think there's that G5 helicopters tonight from the medical centre.
Yeah, man. We've managed to pull in the fucking British Army to help out as well, because I think there's going to be a fucking mass murder here. But anyway, from the serious perspective, Mark, we've got an upside-down grid from what we usually have.
Yeah, if I picked up Sander.
Everyone's giving congratulations. I have a cock to laugh off. Yes, mate. Well, I've got a daughter, so I'm assuming I've got one. Anyway, we are going.
Okay.
Psycho said you have a cock to laugh off. I was about to say, well, there's a 2-year-old sleeping up there, and my missus has a vagina, so I'm assuming so. Anyway, moving on. We are going live here with the Belgian Grand Prix, ladies and gentlemen, round number 13 of RRF1, brought to you by Formula 1 News and Memes. There you go, Pete. That's a shout out for you, my man. I haven't done it for about 10 weeks. And also in partnership with CSR, our Saturday night division. Still open spots in the market there, I think. So, obviously, guys, fancy a race? Well, obviously, Beer said it really, really well on Sunday night. RRF1 markers, you'll say, even though there is a fair bit of carnage, is the place to race. And who's that on the grid? Beer. Oh. Beer.
Okay.
He's ready for the track medical team, man. He's ready for the medical team, seriously. But no, mate. So, Mark, I'm not going to... We usually have a talk on the formation lap about like what's good about this track and what's not. We've got a yellow... Why am I not watching these guys go up a rouge? Let's see what they're like.
Mate, I tell you what, yeah, there's usually there is actually 4 tracks that I want to get a podium at. And it is Belgium, it's Canada, it's Silverstone and Monaco. I've got a podium in any of them so far. I got my 3. But yeah, I love this track.
Give me a minute, just shut and go stand. I'm revealing something to the chat. There you go, if anyone wants to check that out.
Yeah, what?
Basically revealing the fact that Ghost actually in a private message called me a nonce about 2 months ago, so I basically turned around on the chat and says if he doesn't want to fucking watch, in a nutshell, no, do you know what I'm going to say? If you don't want to watch, mate, fuck off! Just fuck off! Why am I... Mark, I am the one person who does not mince my words. If you don't like it, mate, there's no streams. You know what I'm saying? I think SF1 have a race going on.
It's just a shame. It's a shame, yeah, he ain't a ghost in real life then, if he's going to say shit like that. Anyway, moving on. I don't want to give him...
Yeah, can we get...
Yeah, I don't want to give him
too much TV time. Should we just call him Casper and get him the fuck off? Like, anyway, intermediate start. I believe we do have a wet race. No, I'm not, but I just don't like being called a nonce. Anyway, we move back to the Belgian Grand Prix.
They're all lining up.
Off by little wet wipes. Here we go, mate. We're on board now with Anstam. We're going to get shit camera until the lights come on, and we've got to go to P2. In that sense.
Or P17.
Here we go. Everyone's watching. Anstam, get off the stream. Get focused, mate. Come on. So this one's on you now. I know there's going to probably be lots of incidents. We're in the wet, of course. Guys just have to be really, really, really careful going around here. We've still got guys forming the grid, amazingly. It's been a really long formation lap here, Mark. So I think we're all here now. We are missing P17, of course.
Oh, okay. Right.
Here we go.
Let's go.
We're going ready, guys, with 5 red lights in the Belgian Grand Prix.
Lights are
facing left immediately.
Whoa. Ooh.
Now! That's all right then, let's get to the series. So here we go then. I believe Mellish has had himself a bit of a chill here. Let's get up to the front here. So they're all coming round.
Mate, I broadcast a shit.
Just make sure there's no carnage. I've got a lot of... I've got good cameras. Raris down to 16th mark immediately. A big hairy Jock is taking the lead of the Grand Prix. We are going to be flicking right back through these guys. Jock is completely missed that corner. All of them are going through. We're just going to follow on board with everybody. And we got the Renault here right behind. Unique shots in the Williams. That's
Carnage.
Druid.
Is that?
Is it
Get it back, yeah, Carnage.
Gripmaster's gone. Gripmaster's out.
Bishop's gone.
What's going on back here? Bishop's off. Bishop's off. I think Mark caught that. What's happened? What's going on? There's carnage everywhere.
No, it's Anstan, yeah. He touched the rear right of Jock. I think it's the right for the top 3 at the moment.
Is this a safety car? That was going really... Oh, we've got a wing off. Bishop with his whole wing off, mate. Oh, that is harsh for his championship. Cole Hunt is in 4th. Sorry, guys, for the night crackle. There you go. See that round.
Shag it up into 3rd, mind.
Oh, Sauber of Jason Pinellas is in 7th. He's got his brother on the outside of him here. Remember, Jason obviously had a lot of misdemeanours in Hungary. We're not one to shy away from that sort of thing.
Anstan's going around the outside.
Let's have a look up to the front here. Anstan, look at this.
He's going for it.
Oh, bit of a touch here, both
Drops
guys.
off there.
Oh,
But that
Jock
allows
is right
Shag
foot
to
inside.
get up onto Anselm.
Shag right back involved here. Top 3, we've got another yellow flag, sector 2. Jason Pennells is off, mate. No, he's struggling here. Repusely, he's got half a wing. We're going to get back up to the front, Mark. If you could just catch the guys at the back if you can, please, man. Just for now. Jason Pennells has dropped a lot of positions here. He's back to his grid slot. Rara's up 2 places. Rara's going to be charging through the field at a later date. I think it's actually going to be a wet race. Mate, look at this.
The lot, mate.
Battle for 3rd, Carl Hunt. Milky Bar guy, the new guy, is up in 5th position. Really, really good start by Milky Bar. And Gritmaster has already blown up, of course. Oh, Milky Bar's at the back of Carl. I think Milky Bar does have wing damage. And it was a
free. Oh,
right, but it is all over the back of him too. What an amazing start here.
It's more exciting than there, mate.
Do you know what, to be fair, mate, it wasn't as bad as kind of what I thought. The guys kept it really, really clean for the most part. I know Bishop had himself bit of a wayward incident. Pennells and Bishop in the pits, of course. Well, we got a battle here, I believe, coming up now. I think Shag and Ant standing together. We're following on board with Milky Bar guy with and Gritmaster. Unfortunately, mate, yeah, he crashed off on lap 1. I think it was Eau Rouge. I think it caught one guy out. Surprisingly, mate, it's really, really clean so far. So
yeah, it is, and they got a lot of grips as well.
Surprisingly, Beer and Kebab currently sitting in 13th. I think Beer has his wing, so Beer is doing a lot better than he had last week. So currently sitting in P13. I know there was quite a bit of carnage at the back. It is lap 1 in Belgium. Of course, look at this. Wybinator, Milky Bar guy. Wybinator got up the inside, but if Milky Bar can hang it around the outside, he should be able to kind of get the inside line back into the corner with no name.
There's like 3 cars in front of Dan Penalia that are
wait, there's a huge battle. A huge battle.
God. Who's going to survive?
This is a dangerous corner. Don't let the curve on the
inside.
Look at Swizz. Oh, Swizz, they all run wide. And Swizz makes it through. Swizz into P6. What an opportunistic manoeuvre there by Swizz. It's all spread out up top, so we're going to stick on board with the battle for 5th position. Currently a 5-car train. Don't forget about unique shots, mate. They're all up there. Druid's moved up 3. Rara's moved up 3. They're all
look at the guy in
jostling
8th,
for position.
and look at about 4 cars in front of him. It's mental.
That's what I mean. I'm on, mate. But I'm looking at 9th because unique shots is literally here.
Dan's white.
Trues. Dan's gone.
Yeah, Dan's gone.
Great driving by Dan to avoid. Great driving. That is. I know he's obviously spun, but really, really alert driving by Pennells. Not ideal for his championship challenge.
There's a bit of luck in there as well.
Yeah, but to say unique shots probably has a bit of unique shit in his pants. Sorry. Pun. Jock is away, mate, at the front. Big Hurry Jock will he be able to get his first win? A long way to go. Milky Bar guy currently running in 6th position. And here we go, look at this.
Milky Bar kid.
Milky Bar, Wybinator, these two up inside. No, mate, it's not. Wybinator's gone for it. He was behind him. Milky Bar's defended up the inside. Oh my god, no way. Please no.
Cars, mate.
No, they were going to go too wide. I was thinking, please no. These guys have got families, man. On board with Milky
Sector
Bar.
1.
Mark, is this rain? Oh,
Cole
Hunt.
out.
No! Cole, he was 5th. No, he was 4th. Are you kidding me? Man, no. What a shame. What a shame. Bro, Cole Hunt, in his 3rd league race, he struggled. No, 4th, sorry, he did a 10 Britain as well, didn't he? He struggled so much. He was up in 5th. Or 4th, sorry, I've said the wrong thing for the 2nd time now.
Neat shots,
and,
yeah, down
Milky Bar shots with Milky Bar, yep, 6th. We're on board with that right now, my man. Just keep it up with that for me, Mark. Mellish is behind Beer, by the way. I think Beer's got past Mellish in the ruckus. Beer up into P11 ahead of Mellish. 1 place outside the points. Shrews, the other new guy today, is running. That is so unlucky for Cole.
Yeah, I was trying to
be fair, there's not been that many crashes, to be fair, Squirrel, just looking in the chat now. Not been that many. The guys have kept it relatively clean, it must be said.
Still got 15.
Up front. I know, yeah, we're still running with 15 people. Everybody who hasn't followed my channel, guys, please be sure to do so.
Free. That's Harry Jock out.
No! Oh, he was leading!
No.
Jock's right in the middle of the track. Is he ghosting?
Mustafa Shag and Swizz up into 3rd.
Can you believe this? You can ghost through, I think.
He's on track,
I'm going to take the chance.
He's on track.
Jock is gone. Jock was leading by 2 seconds, Mark.
His car's
yeah,
on
his
track,
car is
mate.
kind of buried in the floor. Beer, I think, has been overtaken by Mellish, so Beer back down to 12th. That'll soon be 11th.
2 and 3, yellow flag.
That's Jock, mate. Can you believe this? Unbelievable. And Stan takes the lead of the Grand Prix, and he's 4.8 seconds ahead of Shag. Shag in 2nd. Swizz third. This is going to be
Druid,
two guys.
mate. Look at Druid.
Jock has said what? Jock has said what the fuck? I'm not sure what's happened to Big Hairy Jock there. If you can keep us posted in the chat, please, Jock. And Druid trying to get around the outside here. And I understand Jock's frustration. Rara's in the 8th.
Mate, Rara is in a running... Yeah, Rara is in a running sandwich, mate.
Jock has lost what could have been... Well, he was miles up front. Him and Outstam were gone. What a remarkable call that's left. You've got to feel for these guys. Big style. And we're going to ride on board with Druid here. Druid having to think about it. Obviously, Druid did make a quite questionable move up the inside of Bishop, if you remember, Mark, on the second to last corner of the last race, or third to last corner. Completely missed his braking zone and ended up hitting the side of Bishop. Bishop didn't actually get affected.
Rara got the best seat in the house there. Because there's three cars in
all
front
about
of him
this now.
If I was Rara,
it's literally about patience, isn't it? It's all about patience. All about patience now. There's no need making any rash moves. Obviously, these guys are going to be losing out big style, but Milky Bar Guy is defending very, very admirably, keeping his lines. We were given rave reviews by, I believe, Beard mentioned him, Swizz also covered for him, Dan Pennell. They've all been given Milky Bar rave reviews. Obviously, in the wet conditions, things do get turned on its head, but Trues is running in 9th. We've got Mellish 10th, Beer 11th. I don't know if there's any wing damage there. Jason Pennell running in 13th.
Unique shots from the house. 14th.
So still with the battle. We're going to stick basic guys on the battle. We're getting bad camera angles looking at all the cars.
Yeah, we are, mate.
We'll ride, like, when we're trying to... Oh, here we go, that's a better one. So 5th and 6th locked in a battle. Druid and Rara locked in a battle, of course.
Unique shots, mate. Look at them.
Shots, he's going to be all over Milky Bar. Now, this is just a case of setting up the move into the bus stop chicane. This is what they've got to do. Now, look at the speed of Druid!
Wow!
Druid,
wow! If he keeps that...
What an overtake! Druid!
Where is he?
That is amazing! Oh, he's run wide over the corner. He was in front.
I was going to say,
that was one of the craziest overtakes in the... That wasn't a dive bomb.
It wasn't, no.
That was not a dive bomb. He had overspeed. Whoa! What?
Wow!
What?
Beer and Kebab's 10-second penalty.
What? I didn't catch it on stream. That was... He wasn't even off track, was he? He's not lost any time to Mellish, Mark. We can't record it, but hopefully Beard does capture recording. Obviously, things can get changed around.
Well, that's what I said before. Yeah, they need to.
Beard will record that.
No,
mate, you know Beard. Beard will record that definitely. These are the sort of penalties where we can, like, even if you chop a corner, you get a 3-second outright penalty. You don't get 10 seconds. You get 10-second penalties for missing the fucking first corner at Monza. You know what I mean? That's the sort of shit you get 10-second penalties for. There's no way to do that where Bear was. Rara having a little look at unique shots here. Mate, if Druid made that move stick, do you know what? I'll call that move of the season in F3.
Yeah.
The guts and the bollocks it takes to do that was remarkable. Swizz with... Look, we've got a 3-way battle mark here for second developing here. Antstan is away, by the way. But being away
Swizz,
in this particular division...
7-8 tenths now. Back to 7 tenths. Now, I'm still watching Druid, mate.
I am. I'm back on board with them now because it's the gap spread out a little bit. Look at Druid. Just watch out where you go in. Unique, look at Unique. Unique's on the opposite. No way.
Yeah.
No good.
Yeah,
Good
Unique went for
Druid. Which gives Rara the ultimate opportunity. And Shots on the grass here. Oh, he's right on the outside of him. Right on the outside of him. No, that's not dirty driving at all. Unique didn't have anywhere to go. Unlucky Rara did go for the outside manoeuvre. Mark, I'm impressed. I'm not going to lie to you, mate. I'm impressed. I'm very, very impressed. Fucking damn right.
And
we're in a wet Belgium. You wouldn't have thought it, would you? Exactly, a wet Belgium.
Druid.
Oh, look at this. Druid.
Right now outside. And he does it.
This guy's on a fucking tear. It's not done yet. It's not done yet. Oh, Milky Bar runs very, very wide there.
Oh,
he spun. I think Unique just... Did Unique clip him? No, he didn't.
No,
what a battle here for 5th position.
It's legal, mate. Look at Druid. He's got...
Druid's been held... No, Unique Shots has got... Unique Shots has overtaken him. Shots
yeah, but I don't think that's going to be for long, mate. Druid got pace here.
Druid's speed. Yeah. Sector 1.
Swizz out.
Oh,
no.
From the podium positions.
Oh, man.
Oh, my God, that's intimidating. Swizzle. Goodness me. Do not get in the top 3, guys. You're going to get fucked. Don't be in the top 3. You
Druid on the inside.
Seriously. I'm going back here, mate. Sorry, I was watching this week. Druid back on Unique Shots. This is incredible. This is what we should usually get.
Yeah.
This is the racing that we fucking... And by the way, guys, a bit of a spoiler. As soon as this race finishes, I'm going to be putting this on YouTube. We're not just going to leave it on Twitch. I have a laptop now. Laptop's being charged up straight on YouTube. By the way, www.youtube.com. Guess what, Mark? /positively glad I've got my own fucking URL, mate. Get in there. Anyway, we've got this here. We've still got a battle here for 6th position. We have got Swizzle in party as well. We'll ask him to include his audio
just
for a
gone
bit
on
of a
yet
chat.
position change. Junior Melisha
He's a
up 9
Melisha
places.
9!
Yeah.
He did start at the back. I think it's all about the consistency levels.
I would like to apologise.
do you remember
on the straight? I touched the grass and my car
Was it
just
you?
flipped out. Aye, mate.
Swizz,
Really
don't
do
apologise, mate. Don't apologise, buddy. Swizz is in party with us. Mate, it happens to the best of us, mate.
Oh.
We're at wet Belgium. Oh my god.
Oh,
Watching
Druid.
these guys battling, this is fucking incredible. Druid's pace is absolutely ridiculous. He's clearly got himself a dry setup on, you'd imagine. But look at this.
He's on the inside. Oh,
What a move.
What the fuck? It's move after move
What a
after move.
Rara with a
Rara,
5
5
second
seconds
stop.
penalty.
Go penalty.
What is Druid on?
I'm going to record that, mate, because Rara didn't do anything. I can't. Mark, can you do a record, please, mate? Rara was in the clip, I think.
Mine goes about 5 minutes, mate.
So,
Have you included it, yeah, mate?
Druid lets the
yeah.
has through.
Milky Bar guy! Oh, he's ran.
Yeah.
Oh, I think Milky Bar did overshoot that, mate. I think he must have got really late on the brakes. He's going to fill him back in.
Yeah.
He's lost out to unique shots.
Milky Bars get damage from his wing as well.
Good to know
So-
this, Swizz. Cheers for that, mate. We've got a third member in the
Release.
commentary booth just particularly for this race, obviously. Swizz is more here for the kind of tactical stuff, just kind of if we miss anything, Swizz would just go, yeah, prick, have a look. And Stan, incredible drive so far. Swizz, if you watch this stream back, there was a Madeline moment. It was me with the Mark
Moist.
We're going to leave that here, but anyway, no, we'll move on. Milky Bar's got back on unique shots. Back up to 5th position now. Outside is bloody hell. Look at the gap. that Outstand's put on the guys
is
up front.
in third place.
let's have a
He's
look here.
hunting down Shag.
We're going to keep on the
It's
4th
not
position,
far down.
5th position battle. Look at this. Huge battle here. Rara is still stuck in 7th place. Shrews is having a nice little quiet race in 8th position. The second new guy in the league. I'll tell you what, mate. Usually when we bring new guys in, they're really, really tentative. They don't get involved in battles. Mark, Milky Bar, he's run wide. He's run wide
Yeah.
here. Unique shots is on the inside. That's a dangerous place to go for it. But hell, why the fuck not? If Druid can do it, so can you. That's probably what everyone's thinking there. Unique just have a lead. It wasn't really a
Mate,
tap at
wide
Mark.
Benair on Shag, mate.
Gonna keep our eyes peeled.
I think
We're gonna
Shags,
stick on that one here. Look at this Rara.
tires are down as well, so
Swizz, of course, was in party, guys, with those guys.
aye,
So
I
a
was
couple of guys, I think.
Beer-
Beer. Charge my tablet up.
beer,
What about
Shad
beer?
and Milky. Apparently the car is undrivable, so if you get a rage quit, that's why.
Struggling. So hopefully. he
Shag's
kind
gonna lose his place in a minute.
Aye,
we're
why,
on board here. Unique shots, guys. Unique shots. Going up the inside again. And Rara this time hanging around the outside of Unique. Unique with a 5-second one. That was a legitimate corner cut. That was caught on stream, ladies and gentlemen. You saw it here live. Rara's corner cut penalty was on the straight, so unless it's kind of just being a cunt to everyone today, you never know. And there goes another sponsorship, £10. So Rara is up into 6th position. It wasn't a corner
Oh,
cut
Shag
to
goes
gain a
wide.
place.
Comes back on that.
Shag wide, let's go up here.
That's it. Done.
Oh, he just caught the end of
Wybernator.
that. Wybernator up in a 2nd place. Wybernator, mate, has been really good recently. I know he was battling with Beer really, really well in, I believe, wasn't it Hungary last time out? Really, really
Mate,
good battle.
I'm just gonna
But
watch
Wybernator
Anson
up
for a
into
little
2nd.
bit. Obviously, there's fucking
Keep your eyes
pressure
peeled,
on.
mate.
Yeah, I'm just gonna watch him for a
Do
bit.
you know what we were talking about this, Mark, weren't we, in party around Melbourne? Just to give you guys a bit of a heads up, me and Mark Dragoon, aka Mark, aka Dragoon. For those of you who don't watch RRF1 and are new to the series, we're in F2, so we're racing tomorrow night. Check it out. I believe it's Beer and Kebab streaming tomorrow night. I think. I don't think Rara's here for the stream, as far as I'm aware.
If not, I'll
Well,
do it. I don't mind.
That'd be interesting, mate. Well, yeah, either
I'll
way,
get-
mate. Like I
I'll
said,
get-
as long as we
I'll-
get someone fucking, long as someone fucking doing it.
I'll get Mellish in. The commentators. Sorted.
If Beer obviously is available, Beer will be the main one. But obviously, if Beer isn't doing it, then oh shit, I've hit that there. So we're still on intermediate tyres, guys. And the looks of it, it's going to be a wet race for the foreseeable. I'm saying that it's fucking dried up. There's no more rain.
Yeah,
Pistol of my one point,
but,
didn't it? And you look at unique shots. Oh, it's Rara. Sorry, Rara with a move. Round the, I forgot. Rara overtook Unique. Rara just went round the outside. Going through the section in Sector 2. What an amazing...
Sector 2.
Oh,
Yeah, they
Mellish.
flagged.
Mellish had a bit of
Oh,
a
is he
moment, mate.
died?
Mellish down to 10th. Nope, he didn't crash. He didn't die off. He had a little bit of a loose back end.
Mellish and Bear are both struggling on their cars. The moaning in the party is outstanding. So, aye.
It happens, mate. It does happen. Now then, we are getting to the crunch of this, guys. Remember, Belgium is a very, very short-lapped track. Milky Bar guy is doing exceptionally well. Oh, Unique, a little bit of a tap at the rear. But like I said, it's motor racing sector 3. What the hell? Mellish had a huge incident. Bears in the points. Mellish had a humongous incident. I don't know who that was with. Dan Pennells is pitting as well. I don't know if that was a LinkedIn kind of move there. I'm not currently on the comments, guys. Tablet is on charge for the moment, so obviously, you know, go nuts. Right, so we got Unique now catching back up with Milky Bar guy. Amstan currently leads. We're going to go to the leader, but we're not, because look at the speed that Unique Shots is developing up here. He's going to be all over Milky Bar guy, who is having himself a very, very nice debut race. But I believe Unique Shots should get the move done. No, he's not. Milky Bar incredibly late on the brakes, and he's just on the back of him again. These guys are racing literally nose to tail. I'm going to call this now. This is the best F3 race.
This is my driver, Milky Bar kid. It's my driver. So as long as he does well, I'm happy.
Kind of represented for you, mate. Like he's not coming in. He's not coming and become a Charles. Sorry to say, Aunt Stan. We all remember what happened to him in China. I shouldn't really shout people out, but fuck it. So Unique is still trying to find a way back past Milky Bar guy. He's not managed to do it permanently.
And he does
I think he has gone wide though. Yeah, really far wide.
Needs to go and change that wing.
So now just kind of going back on board, guys. So now that was pretty much the last battle that we have on track. So now we can take a little fucking breather and reflect as to what happened. Gritmaster on lap 1 crashed up a Rouge.
Yellow flag sector 2.
Yellow flag sector 2. What's happened? It's Shrews. Shrews is off.
Can be.
Shrews got to be very careful. Yeah, Shrews is there, mate. Shrews is off. It was Shrews. He's just coming. Yeah, he went off track, mate. He just literally was on the grass. Just managed to catch onto it now. Shrews and Bear is actually, even though he's not had the most fun race, he's been struggling on the car. You can see Bear from the car
Not being
perspective.
funny, yeah. Right now, yeah, I predict Druid to be on the podium at the end of this race because he is catching Shag.
He's catching him, but at the same time, the more you push, and I know it's going to be dry soon, but still, dry upper Rouge isn't exactly easy, and these guys would have configured their setup, you would imagine, having some form of dry setup. So Milky Bar guys not being dropped by Unique Shots, so that battle is still kind of stemming there a little bit. Jason Pennells, oh here we go, Jason Pennells with Junior Mellish. Let's see what happens here. This is the battle for the final points pin position. Mellish, I think Mellish has scored 1 point so far, a couple of points in his career.
Fucking right behind each other, aren't they?
Look at that, coming down the back straight, coming down Blanchimont, going into towards bus stop. Is there going to be a move made? No, Mellish, savvy veteran of course,
right behind them,
ESR racer. Look at this, snaffing. It's really, really weird having 3 commentators. Do you know what, Mark? Actually, I like it. It's usually me and you, but Swizz is doing himself a good job here, man. Fair play. Milky Bar guy is not kind of... He's still all over the back of him. We're going to literally be switching. And Bishop, what's happened to Bishop?
10-second penalty for corner cutting.
Oh, that's...
harsh.
Right. No, that's not that at all. Right, okay. Can you do me a favour after the race, Swizz?
Aye.
If you can, as soon as you can, mate, go on to the race director, quick as you can.
In
fact, can you do it now? Yeah, can you do it now? Just, obviously, every time you see it, just screenshot it, because the one that Unique Shots got was, because we witnessed it on stream, he literally did, but Bishop may have grazed the curb. Got a 10-second penalty. I think Bear's got one as well, mate. And Bear was on pretty much nowhere near a corner. Yeah. So obviously, like I said, we did it with Robbo, we did it with Towley. Just because this is 2 divisions lower, guys, we keep consistency across the board. You've just witnessed Bishop having an unfair one. Like, you know, that doesn't warrant 10 seconds. It warrants a warning or a 3-second penalty. You know what I mean? This game has gone fucking mental since they fucking announced the beta for 2019. Absolutely no plug there because they don't fucking deserve one. Stop focusing on your new games. They should keep the servers separate. Until that they drew it with the fastest lap mark. You were right, he is absolutely romping up the back of Shag here at the moment, and Shag has been dropped by Wybernator, and Unique Shots the first of the scheduled pit stops, and that is on, well mate, that's literally on lap 10.
Yeah, but what tyre is he going to go on to?
He's gone back on the winters.
He's
got a 5-second stop go, of course.
The tyre wear on the internals was horrible. I think Mel's is going to have a wee chance on Jason Pennells here as well.
Oh, he is, mate. Thanks for calling that this, Wiz. Coming down Blanchimon again. This is almost like deja vu from last lap. Will Mellish be able to kind of stick at the inside of Penels? Penels is defending very, very nicely. He did have, of course, a shocking Hungary. But, of course, what you simply do is you fucking put your head down, you get the fuck on with it, and get the fuck moving again. We battle for 10th position here. Then.
Oh, mate.
Final points made position. What's happened?
Fucking Druid, yeah.
Mark?
Sorry, Druid, yeah, is catching Mustafa Shag by 5/10 a sector.
Yeah, but that's not the only thing. I've just realised, mate. Rara is catching Druid by the same gap.
Yeah, but I
This is
don't think
coming
Druid
together like
is
a
watching
boomerang.
behind him.
Oh, Mellish had a bit of an incident there, did he? He's dropped a second back, unless Penel's had a fantastic exit. I've just noticed that there. So here we go then, ladies and gentlemen. We are now coming up to half distance here. It's like Jason struggles on the more
Jason's
corners,
struggling on
he?
the straights. Twitching.
That's what I mean, but it's on the... It's weird, isn't it? Yeah, I've noticed. But then saying that, mate... Oh, yellow flag sector 2! Who's that? I don't know.
Oh, it's
Shag!
Shag's out.
Shag went wide! No, he's not. He's not. Shag went wide.
Druid. But then Rara is right behind him, man.
Rara's right behind Druid, so this now is the new battle here. Battle for the final. Rara, these guys are up 10. I repeat, 10 places.
Druid in the pits.
Druid pits. Hold on a minute.
Pits.
Is Rara going to the dry? Ant stands in the pits. He's changing his wing.
I'm going to stick with Druid, mate. I'm going to see what tyres he got on with him in the pitting. So I basically
it's got to be
inters.
inters, mate. Got to be inters. It's not dry enough.
Aye, the tyre was terrible, man. Absolutely terrible.
Yeah,
2 laps in qualifying, mate, and it was up to like 12 to 15%. So
here we go, guys. So I'm just switching over to Tyre Life now, just to kind of give you the heads up. Shrews has not pitted this race. A Milky Bar guy is the first to take the risk. This is too early. I'm thinking maybe a lap too early. We'll find out now. Unique Shots is pitted back on for Inters, and yeah, look at this. Oh my god. Wow. Oh, we're going to stick on board with Milky Bar. We may get our first crash at Beau Rouge here.
well, he got up alright.
He got it up alright, just obviously nowhere near quick enough.
No.
Too early. Too early, mate. Should have literally pitted in, done a lap or two on Inters. You can do it, you can get away with it. The guys that are really taking the risk here. Wybernator, Rara, Antstein has come out in third, by the way. I think about 3, yeah, I believe Druid and Shag did pit in. Shrews is in 6th position. We've got Beer and Kebab in 7th position still, though. So, amazingly, Shaggy pitted in from 5th. And he's still 5th, so
Mellish
no
is
damage
catching
done
up with Jason Penel and
Penels.
for the final
Again,
points.
Still battling again.
I've been constantly watching these guys as well, so I'll keep you updated.
Sector
Sector
3.
What's happened? Is it? I
McLaren,
don't know.
Dan Penels.
Penels? Oh, I forgot Dan's still. Oh, he's.
Dan-
I forgot.
Dan
You know what? I've
Dan
literally not given
Trent
any
at
TV
Pitlin.
time at all. Yeah, that's not kind of ideal. So Dan pits in. He's had the race from hell. I want to give everyone a little bit of an apology as well. Obviously not for mine and Mark's sadistic humour, because that was fucking hilarious. If you don't like it, well, you know, find someone else who's got the same humour.
I'd rather the fattest
Right,
Hey,
here we go then.
Swiss.
But I want to apologise about how obviously the lobby started.
he's gone for it, man.
Well, he's gone for it. Sorry guys, interruption. I was actually going to say thank you for sticking around through this troublesome lobby tonight, but we've managed to get it sorted. And Mellish at the inside now, going into the exit. No. These guys are both due to pit, by the way. It's saying, I think the spray's gone, isn't it? Oh, Jason Penels. Oh, look at that. I shall have the back of him. Oh, brilliant defending by Jason. We're going to have to stick on this for a minute here. Beer comes into the pits, by the way. He's pitted in from 8th position, I believe it was. Oh no, 7th, sorry. He was actually 7th behind Shrews, wasn't he? And Beer goes onto the softs. Is it too early?
Really?
It looks dry. It does, I'll be honest with you, it does look dry now. There's still a minuscule amount of spray. It's a really risky choice.
Sorry, Dragon, you said my name and I just kind of ignored you.
Yeah, no, you need to watch the stream back in qualifying. But anyway, that's the
Beer's
last
struggling with the wrong
I
tyres.
know, mate. Just for curiosity, at
tyres,
least.
Wrong tyres. Beer's on the wrong tyres here. He's going to be fuming.
Aye.
Mellish has such a quicker exit. I've not actually watched Mellish go up Beau Rouge compared to Jason.
Yeah,
Jason
I'm on Mellish
is
now.
literally tippy toe around him.
Mellish
But to
and
be fair,
Milky
why
Bar,
not?
Bar guy, I keep calling him Milky Bar Kid, are running
I
my
do.
wet setup. And you can go up a
Mate,
bit flat
this
out
is a
within
problem
reason.
here. Jason's just going to have to go up the inside here. Good overtake there by Penels. Mellish just literally got to pick your moments now. Beer is on the wrong tyre, unfortunately. I'm guessing that
That's
Jeff made the call.
Beer's in a party
Guessing that
with
Jeff made the
Mellish
call.
anyway, so...
No, that's going to be a safe one. Rara is... Guys, I think I know what happened. Why Bennett has gone off.
Right, he's
Dan
7
Penels is
seconds
off.
behind.
Dan Penels is off.
Again? Well,
Oh my God!
Second.
Dan Penels on the track there.
Kamalish.
He's retired. Dan Penels is retired. That's
What?
kind of...
What?
Why
YB,
Bennett a puncture?
Puncture.
Puncture.
I was just about to say. He's gone on soft as well.
He's gone on to the softer. This is too early, is it?
This is weird.
Druid fastest
because-
lap of the race as well, mind.
Druid fastest lap.
And he's just got into third.
Rara.
I did predict the podium, yeah,
Guys.
for Druid.
10 seconds, guys. I missed that. It was
I'm
coming into
looking
the
at
pits.
this. Look at
Guys, there's a
Mellish.
glitch coming into the pits. Beer's, yeah, that's expected. My Beer, wrong tyres. Unfortunately for Beer, another terrible race for him. At least this time it wasn't affected by the people. Why but it spun off?
Look at Mellish.
Mellish is all
One minute,
over
mate.
fucking
I don't know where to
Jason.
go.
All
I don't know where to
over
go. This has been a bad race in terms of that. I know Beer was complaining about car problems. Dan Penels has just been all over. And it's not soft tyre weather yet.
Nah, is it? Is it for?
Why are they coming in?
Sorry.
I
Oh,
don't know.
fuck up, man. I've been swearing and using fucking profanities all the way through. Like, why? But it is not catching any of the guys. This is just simply getting on intermediates. I know these guys obviously have not... I'll tell you what, they've only actually done one wet race, haven't they, Mark, I think? One full wet race to dry. It's usually dry to wet, which is a lot easier to manage. Rara here does need to pit, though. He's holding out to the dry conditions. If it says DRS enabled, Rara has won this race from 14th on the grid, circa Michael Schumacher 1995. I'm sure he's going to reference that. He did reference it on his history report, guys. So just look at this Mellish and Penels. Still going at it. What a battle. And guys, just want to point out, they're in 7th.
Druid fastest lap.
They were down in 11th and 12th. Druid fastest lap. That's Mark's Renault. He had to get a shout out there. He's been sponsored by fucking Clio today, so I didn't think we didn't mention that at the start of the race. Good God, we stopped Mark being that fucking racist bastards. Stop it. Anyway, we've got Milky Bar. You can just clearly see Rara's pitting. He's gone on
It's
softs.
Druid in as well.
He's gone on softs.
What's
Rara's
going
gone
on
on
with the
softs.
soft?
That's what's
Druid
going
in?
on.
No, he's second place on the
enabled.
inverse.
Mate, he's made a
Milky
mistake.
Bar.
DRS has just been enabled. DRS
Milky
is
Bar.
enabled.
Aye, Milky Bar's catching screws as well.
Oh, the front two, man. They need to
And
straighten.
it's over for him. This is Rara's
Yeah.
win now. Rara's got this win.
Yeah.
Unless Anstan can come up with an absolute dream. We're going to probably hear from him on the podium, you would imagine, wouldn't you? Well, saying that, he's got to get around this awful track when you're on the wrong tyres. Why, but oh God, we're just going to stick on board with Anstan briefly. Penels is... You'll imagine the two of them will pit. So let's have a little look here.
Look
If you clip the... And Shrews is going to move himself right up here, ladies and gentlemen. He's going to put himself into 7th position. Milky Bar will be in 8th. Bishop is just away and gone at the back. Jesus Christ, he was flying into the wall. That would have been anyone. Yep, guys pitting in, mate. And this has pretty much gone into a bit of a kind of stagnant race. We're just waiting to see what happens with Penels and Milky Bar guy. No, Milky Bar guy's already come round, doesn't he? It's going to be an interesting battle between the two new guys. Battle for 7th. These two have never raced with each other before.
Yeah, Drew needs to
comes out
come in.
ninth.
He's going wide. He's quick in the weight, yeah, but can he be quick in the dry as well? I don't know.
Early short and super offs.
I'll give you the mathematics. Druid's in trouble. They need to both
Yeah,
pit.
he's able to.
Well, he's on intermediates on a dry track, mate. That's usually kind of a bit of an issue.
Kyle's the Jason going.
He went on softs.
Mellish is on.
he's
Mellish is
gonna
on
be fine towards
supers.
the end. Mellish is going to have some speed, but then you've got to think about the kind of back effect of it. I'll be honest with you, Rara hasn't really gained much time on Antstan, but of course he is
Druid in
hauling
the pits.
Druid him. So as we know, Rara doesn't. Whenever Rara finishes,
Yeah,
he either gets
first
a win or bust. So top two guys are in the pits.
So
We
where's
have got
Shag?
11 runners left in this session. Shag is currently running. This is going to be close.
Yeah.
If any of these two have wing damage, which they don't, Shaggy will be running in 4th. Wiping it, it's hauling him in, he's in 5th position. Look at Milky Bar and Shrews here in the background. We're going to stick on board with that. You guys keep an eye on the top battle for us, please. That'll be fucking brilliant. Wiping it, fastest lap. I did call that. He's romping at the back. I don't think he's going to get him.
Drew's out.
Yeah, you know, because they got the pit lane. It's literally it almost cuts out the first corner, doesn't it? Which I think is interesting. I want to point out the old pit lane comes out going up Eau Rouge. Look at that. What's he got? Why are they giving out stop goes like that? Fuck me, we're gonna have to fucking take off about 20 different penalties here. Oh!
Shrews.
No, mate, he was there. Milky Bar had a late braking there by Milky Bar, nearly twatting into the back of Shrews. Complete accidental, of course, but we're gonna keep our eyes peeled. We've still got a battle for 8th position, or 9th position between Jason Pennells and Junior Mellish. So the race order, guys, it stands Rara up into 1st position. We got Amsterdam, Druid,
Shrews and Milky Bar guy, kid,
Shag, Wibinator, Unique, Shrews and Milky, and then we got Jason Pennells and Bishop with the fastest lap. That's kind of, oh look at this, Mellish. Oh, a little bit of contact there. No, that's fine. That's fine. No, that's fine. Still fine. Oh, Jesus.
Jason lost it.
That's racing there, yeah, I'm about to say.
Aye.
I watched the whole of it. Obviously, you guys on the stream, you obviously have your own views. Jason Pennells, I've got to say, is having a much better race this race. Absolute credit to him. He's put the effort in Rowing with a 1 minute 51.5. Anstam with a penalty. Guys, we've got a glitch. We've got a glitch here. A major glitch. The second to last corner is giving out stop goes rather than warnings. That much is apparent. A Milky Bar. And where's Shrews gone? Shrews is off! Shrews is off! There we go. I've just seen that. Shrews off and round. That is Milky Bar up in a 7th. Shrews with a mistake. I didn't actually catch the start of it. But there's still a yellow flag, of course. Rara is getting away now. The next battle. Oh, Druid! That is definitely a penalty there by Druid.
Lucky survived. Almost lost it, man.
Wibinator. Look, another. Do you see that, Swizz? Have you recorded that?
Aye.
Have you recorded that, mate? That's ridiculous. That wasn't. Like, it's not. They're not even cutting the corner. He rode the curb.
Just touching the rumble strip, mate. That's it. And then getting hot by a 5-second time penalty. I know.
We'll need to drop. Obviously, if people have retired, obviously that I think Beer's retirement means that we're not going to need to look into that one. But anybody who's still going at the end, I think possibly like Swizz on lap 22, mate, at the start when Rara comes around to start 22. If you could just grab the screenshots, because obviously it takes a little bit of an issue,
no
and then ping it over. Cheers, man.
That's fine.
Just so we can fucking know who to take the. Because anyone with a stop go, in fact, to be saying that, I think Unique's probably needs to be taken off as well, then, doesn't it? Because he didn't really cut the corner. Bishop with the fastest lap there, 1 minute 50.7.
We've got Druid with a 10-second time penalty. Bianca Bab.
Yep.
Bishop.
Yep.
The Shrews.
Yep. Basically everybody. So you're all over still, mate.
That's it. The 5-second time penalty for
Unique, I think I'd won.
No Unique, Milky Bar. There's no came up.
Oh yeah, Milky Bar one. That'll be all.
So yeah, the flag. Shrews.
Like I said, anybody who does have a drive-through or stop-go... Well, drive-through you've got to serve. We can't do anything about drive-throughs, obviously, that's just game mechanic. But anything like stop-goes, we've got Swizz on the case, guys, alright? That's why we've got third member here just grabbing all the fucking statistical shit. Jason Pennells is actually... Mate, Jason Pennells is... Oh no, Mellish has got past Shrews in the ruckus. Jason Pennells has actually got... Junior Mellish has got past... Shrews, obviously 3 second ones, we ain't doing nothing about that. You know what I mean? We're not doing anything about 3s. 5s and bigger.
From board with Shrews and all, and he touches the fucking curb and gets a 5-second or 10-second penalty, then he'll do it.
Ridiculous.
And that's fine.
It's, I mean, like, obviously normal penalties. And look at Shag, look at Wibinator and Shag. This is the next battle here, battle for 4th position. Do you know what, Beer's put in the stream that he's had enough and come back on 2019. Do you know what, you can kind of with the way this game has produced an absolute array of bullshit today, Wybanator, that is a penalty there on board with him, runs a little bit. Yeah, he ran really wide there.
He's coming right for fuck Shag, man. Wyby.
He's after the league veterans, isn't he? He tried it with Beer last week, and now he's trying it with Mustafa Shag. This guy's really punching at it. So let's have a little look here. Now, I believe Wybanator is absolutely rapid. Absolutely rapid. We're on board, then we're going to stick on board so we get a good view. Rao with the fastest lap, good defended by Shag. Jesus Christ, did you see that? How fucking close that was?
Yeah.
Wybanator, great driving to pull himself out of the slipstream right at the last second.
Shag will fucking close the door though.
Shag goes defensive, that's right in the middle. Just park your car right in the middle. It's up to the guy behind you then to try and find a way around you. But no, referring back to what Beer said, you can understand why people are at the moment thinking about ditching this game, can't you? I know, you know, you can call it negativity, but I, for this time, completely understand where he's coming from. Obviously, you know, he's had a bad race and all, but then what he's actually saying in terms of the negative, what he's saying, it is true. It's shit. People shouldn't have to, when they're racing, worry about having a fucking 10-second penalty for fuck all. You know, you're going to get 3-second penalties around Belgium. There's a lot of kind of open curveballs, etc., that are going to happen.
That's it, but the game's coming out early, so it's going to be even worse. I know
June, isn't it?
Apparently, I've been working on the game for 2 years, but after been working on the game for 2 years,
do you know what they've been doing though as well, Swiss?
Why not fix this shit? Know what I mean?
Yeah, keep a dedicated team on this. Like, I know we have got a battle here, guys. Obviously, we'll go back if any moves get made. Well, I'll keep you on board, let you show the action. But this is a real big debate.
Who am I on board with? Shag and Wyburn.
I've got Wybanator as well, mate. We're all watching them. There's no one else kind of. Oh, Shag runs wide. Shag runs really wide. Look at this.
He still keeps
it.
In front anyway. Didn't get a fucking penalty.
Wybanator saying, I'm having that, thank you very much. Great driving by the two of them again, though. Do you know what? I'll be honest with you, this game has been marred by Codemaster bullshit, this race. If there was no bullshit in this race, this would have been, I still think it is, the best F3 race that we've had. Guys in the comments, let us know. This is a much, much more improved lobby from these guys, especially at Death Track. You've got us tomorrow in F2, by the way. That's going to cause some issues, because we're all going to fucking be dirty bastards, probably. But anyway, and we do have a new driver as well.
Sector 3.
Yellow flag Sector 3. It's Druid!
No.
It is!
Oh, he has?
Oh, he's gone down.
He's lost, like,
stuff on
3/4
And he has to go, he has to go all the way around as well. He's lost it.
He's lost his wing.
Yeah.
That is heartbreak.
That is
Absolute
why
heartbreak.
Shag needs to stay on Wybanator to get a podium.
We don't know about the penalty situation. I don't think anybody really has any additional penalties.
I wouldn't say it on fucking stream, obviously, but I'll have a look.
Oh, don't let us know, mate. Don't let us know. Please
no,
don't.
obviously not. No.
Oh yeah. Oh, Swizz is going to get some inside information here to make me and Mark look like dickheads when the guys cross the line.
It's Wyby, isn't it?
Chocolate was faster.
Shaggy's actually keeping really well with Wybanator.
Let's just say it's going to be fucking interesting.
I like that. I like them odds. Here we go then, ladies and gentlemen. Just over 2 laps to go. You can't doubt the superiority of Rara, guys, can you? He's come from 14th on the grid. 14th on the grid.
I've done that last
decision
week.
for tyres.
16th to 3rd. Easily done.
Yeah.
He's got hope for the best.
Fuck off.
You're done
lucky bastard. You're lucky bastard.
You're done that yesterday. Druid died.
Druid's gone.
Druid's gone.
Druid's gone. No. He does get points. No, he doesn't. Druid gets classified in 11th.
Jesus fuck. And he leaves. Absolute fucking rage.
Bishop into the points.
Fucking Mellish and
Bishop
Mulkey.
is the luckiest guy ever.
Mellish and Mulkey, mate. Well done, he's well fucking done.
6th and 7th. Shrew's debut. Don't forget about Shrew's man in his debut. Jason Purnell's first career points.
The double drive.
Amazing. These are the survivors. Well, they're not the survivors because they've still got fucking 2 laps to go yet. Druid has lost out on a podium. Shrews and Mellish.
Yeah, they're both together, mate.
Mellish's tyres are gone. They must be.
Yeah,
Let's
he's
have a
going to
look
get
on the screen. Yeah, they are. All about the pace. Sector 2.
That's
Bishop spun. Bishop, you actually have to overtake Druid to be able to get his position. Otherwise, he's going 10th.
Pause. I sent him a message as well and I apologised and said, look, I've sent on stream what happened. I hit the grass obviously on the left hand side and my car just went mental and just I lost total control.
Why minute 3 seconds? That could be crucial come the end of the race. Milky Bar has escaped.
But
Nice
the run out is
position
going to
here by Milky
overtake
Bar.
Tara and make soon.
Don't
That's
say
a really
that.
boxing battle for you, isn't it?
Don't say that.
Oh, mate. I'm getting a fucking... Anyway.
You're going to say getting a lob on, weren't you? Here we go, then, ladies and gentlemen. Just over a lap to go for the front runner, Rara. You can't kind of...
Shrews is
Shrews
flying,
Look
man.
how brave he was. Mate,
Shrews
in the
got
drive
DRS.
has
He's really
F2
up.
pace. Look at Shrews.
And he's through.
Absolutely.
Oh, he's
He's not through. He's thinking about it. He's thinking about it.
He's not.
Look at the driving here. He
Right
is.
now,
He's going to get him.
goes through. Yeah, he's got him. Gives him
What
a
a
little
bit of
nut.
driving there. Rara
Fucking
fastest lap
Rado.
on the lap 21. Guys,
22,
I'm
mate.
sorry to say, we usually drop a
And
clanger
stand-up
sometimes, don't we,
penalty as
with
well.
you guys?
Yeah.
We drop clangers with you guys. We've done it in the past. I tell you what, Swizz, fair play. And can you believe that Shrews is here because he requested? He's a follower of my channel. He watches
I
these
know.
races, guys. Anybody who's not in the league, you can get in. Shag with a penalty. Wait a minute. Unique shots has got Shag.
Wiping.
Oh.
What happened there?
What happens
Shag
there then?
must have lost
What
it
happened
because he's
Oh, Shag's at the back of
5 seconds
Unique.
down.
Shag's at the back of Unique. I don't know what's going on here. Shag did it at the back of Unique shots. I don't know what on earth is happening here. We'll keep you on board. We're going to get on board with Rara very soon.
Every time
Look at
Shag
this other Rouge.
Oh,
Unique shots and penalty there.
that's...
This is getting interesting. Here we go then, ladies and gentlemen.
Last
Where's
fucking
Rara?
lap.
He's currently going around sector 2. Shag out of the
Right
slipstream.
outside.
Give me a better fucking camera angle. Unique. Collision, contact, bit of handbags. That is. Do you know what? You give as good as you can get. That's
alright.
shagging people. It's not over yet though. Gotta calm
dive
down here.
bomb.
You gotta calm down. He's gotta calm down.
That person would have been wide there.
Record, guys, please.
Oh,
Shag's at the wall. Record, please. Record.
What is
That's
it?
that's
Yeah,
not.
I've
That's
got
not
5
good
minutes
enough. Not
to
good enough.
I got 5
Aye,
minutes.
mine's is like 5 minutes as well, mate.
Oh, for fuck's sake, guys,
feel
come
we
on,
are-
get the fucking clips done. Anyway, guys, watching that driving wasn't good enough there by Unique. We didn't obviously catch what happened before, but Rara, 14th to 1st, wins the Belgian Grand Prix. What a unbelievable drive. I'm a little bit confused as to why Unique and
Bishop
Shag
gets
I don't know
Jason
what happened.
Pennell.
Jason Pennell's is pitted, must have had wing damage potentially. I'd have just stayed out personally. Bishop with a penalty though. We don't know what's going to happen with the penalties. And Stan comes across the line and he is in 2nd position. So that's 5 seconds off. Right. Have we got? I need a pen here. I've got a pen, yeah, I do. Okay. So I need to write down who's doing what. 5 seconds. 5 for Ant Stan. Did Wybernator have one?
Wybernator had
Really quick, guys.
3 seconds.
Oh, so, okay. Shag comes across the line. That, of course, will be under protest. Obviously, we'll have a little look into that. I don't know exactly what happened with them lot. I'm saying that will be heading straight off. So he didn't have any 5s or 10s, did he? Right, sweet, okay. Unique had that 5. We'll obviously look into that later. Guys, the first rookie, the first new guy comes through. So Milky Bar had
5 second penalty for Milky Bar.
Yeah, but we know, mate. We know,
that's
mate.
fine.
We know it's all about what happened earlier.
Right, guys, I'm
Shrews
gonna
had one
let
as well,
you
I
two,
think.
do the
Really?
Shrews got 6th. But obviously, I think, yeah, that might be changed. I think that will be changed because of the 5 seconds. So,
do you
so-
want? Do you want this to now? Pause, and I'll tell you. Just get
what,
5 and 10.
keep it for after, mate. Ping it over on Facebook, mate, if you can, with a worded
I
message.
don't,
if
I
you can,
don't, I
please,
don't,
buddy.
I don't use Facebook. What for fucking angry?
Oh, that's what I mean with the. If you got the message, I know you sent me a couple, don't you? Just ping it over to us if you can.
Cool.
Anyway, you can send it over. Just send it over.
Just screenshot it.
So Bishop with a comeback drive there, 9th position. Jason Pennell's.
Swiss, if you can do the Patreon chat, that'd be great, mate. 'Cause I got to be up at
I'll
4.
do it myself if you want. I'll do it myself if you want. It's fine.
Oh, fuck you then.
Oh, fuck you, you stay, mate. No, I thought you were just staying until the end of the race. That's what I thought you were doing.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot off, mate. Alright.
So, take it easy, Mark. Thank you very much for tonight. All right then, ladies and gentlemen, that was round 13. A very, very messed up Round 13, can't take anything away from the driving. Obviously, we had a bit of a sceptical move with Shag and Unique at the end. That'll be under investigation, of course, later on. Rara, 14th to 1st.
That's a brilliant fucking drive. Absolutely brilliant.
Unbelievable. Can't you believe the kind of insanity that we've just watched, but in a different way for a change? I'm buzzing about the fact that that's happened. So, ladies and gentlemen, Rara he didn't even get a penalty, fucking hell. Rara takes top spots here in Belgium, and Stan with his second career podium.
I'm going to need to speak to Anstan on that. This could be fun.
Unique shots in Mustafa Shag, Shrews and Milky Bar. They both got score points on their debut. I think they'll be switched positions. We'll look into that. No, they won't, because, Shrews got 10 seconds, didn't he? So that is set in stone. So, okay. Yeah, it just says, look at 10 seconds there. We've got here Mellish in 8th. Pennell's got 9th, by the way. Jason Pennell's got 9th.
I know he's done really well.
Lost out on penalties. Bishop, no, Bishop had 10 seconds, didn't he? Okay, so no, he does get 9th. Bishop will get 9th.
With the Bishop thing
Bishop
as well,
had 10, didn't he?
At the start of the race, I hit the grass and lost control of my car.
I don't think that's gonna be a major issue. I do want to apologise to the guys on the podium. Swizz is with me now. Mark headed off. If you guys can include your audio, we're just literally at the moment. Did anybody grab a screenshot of the result, by the way?
I did.
I'm guessing not. Right, nice one. The only reason being is the race has been marred by nice one, Swizzle. The race has been marred by 5 and 10 second penalties. They are all being removed. So the top 3, I believe, stay the same, but we'll obviously look into it at a later date. Rara, starting with you, 14th on the grid. What the fuck are you doing on the podium? What the fuck are you doing winning? Amazing drive.
I'm surprised I survived, considering how many times the back end felt wobbly going through Eau Rouge.
Talk us through your race, mate.
Okay, so it was a fun race. I basically went for the most cautious start that I could possibly come off, because I knew that lap 1 through turn 1 and Eau Rouge was going to be chaotic. I thought I'd try and play it easy and just avoid any incidents. And then it was just a case of just trying to make my way through the field as best I could. I didn't think I'd end up where I ended up, but I'll tell you what, that battle with Milky Bar Kid, Unique and Druid was something else. That was probably the best battle I've had so far in F3. That was amazing. And then to just suddenly see Wybinator going off, and it's like, oh, I'm leading the race. Okay. And then when the track dried out, I don't know, the pace was just there consistently.
That's good, mate. You've done well.
To be fair, you did amazing. Obviously,
really
you had the mishap in qualifying. It's just really, really kind of unfortunate for a lot of the guys. Like, I know how hard it is when you get given a bullshit penalty to be. How this isn't obviously you, Rao, because you look amazing. You got away from that as well, so you literally managed to have a clean race and kind of collectively just kind of do your own
like
thing, which did help you go.
I actually got a 5-second stop go for having to take to the grass heading towards the bus stop because lost control of the car slightly. And then next thing it just said 5-second stop go, and it was the same for Unique as well. When I passed him.
Final corner.
Well, I've got screenshots anyway.
He's got all the screenshots. So it'll be all dealt with, guys. After anything with 5 and 10 is going to be removed in this case because it was bullshit. So, but no, we're back in the championship hunt now. Obviously, Bear, Dampenels, well, everybody around you had a shit race. So
they did. So I kind of needed that.
I was doing well until I bombed it.
What about your hopes for Monza then, Mara?
My hopes for Monza. Well, considering how tight and narrow the track is and how turn 1 is, if I can survive that, there's a chance.
Just start from the back, you'd be sorted.
All I'll also be saying, guys, is thank you very much, Mara. I'm sorry, I've got to get the stream over quick. Forgive me, guys, for being in a rush. I've got to head off. But no, Mara, congratulations. I think it's your 4th win of the season.
Yeah, I think it's the 4th win.
So I will say congratulations, mate. I will be seeing you in Monza. Hopefully having another chat with you on the podium. And Stan, obviously mixed emotions for yourself. Qualified on pole. Obviously saw Big Hairy Jock crash out early on. Talk us through your race.
Race went well. Pitch strategy, that's what done me. I was trying to hold out until the dry tyres. I just couldn't. I was losing grip so badly. But yeah, Rara beat me on that occasion. But other than that, yeah, outstanding race, outstanding. More happier with pole as well, so it's massive improvement for myself.
An amazing qualifying session.
Brilliant.
The longest qualifying session we've ever had. Just wanted to say that as well. Obviously having 2 different lobbies for it. But obviously, missed out on your maiden win. Second podium though. Same question as Asrar. What are your thoughts, Monza?
Monza fast. First corner, dreadful.
Yeah.
Again, very narrow. So I'm hoping for a good qualifying position. But yeah, we'll see.
Or at the back. One of the two. Just pick which one or the other. I reckon there's going to be 2 qualifying battles. There's going to be the one to get disqualified the quickest, so you get started at the back. But we'll leave that out anyway. But no, 18 points. So and that's another 18 towards Jock and Dan. So right back in the top 5 hunt, even though you were out of it a few races ago. So
I thought I was. I was more worried about Gritmaster behind me. He was catching me, getting better positions than me. But yeah, he crashed out today, unfortunately. So.
Well done,
capitalising everything you can get. So yeah, from Swizzle and myself, well done. Sorry guys, like I said, I do have to shoot, so we're cutting this a little bit short. We've already been over 2 hours on this stream. Fucking hell. Anyway, we have got then Wybinator. The race pretty much was one of 2 halves for you, Wybinator. This one, first half in the rain, really well. Had incredible pace. Had a wonderful battle with Mustafa Shag, of course, which unfortunately Shaggy did go wide from.
The good battle with me as well.
With you, of course. I forgot about that as well before the crash.
Right.
Talk us about the race after that, though, Wybinator, because obviously it started to go downhill.
I just try to hold out to just pit on the dries and not do 2-stop and end up using another set of inters, as I knew I was very close to it. My tyres were like 75-80%. I thought I could get one more lap out of them. But then as I went around the hairpin, the tyre popped, but luckily that sort of didn't cost me as much, because I'd come out like...
You were right there.
I was right
there.
You were right
there, weren't you?
Even after the pits, even weren't pitting then, I still think I would have had the pace and had to keep, maybe not get rah-rah, but I think I would have had the pace to keep a Van Stan. But then, yeah, as I come out of the pit exit, I just had no grip, and it just spun right round and wouldn't turn left. It just kept going understeering, like near off into the wall. Yeah, so that cost me, which then brought me out obviously behind Mustafa Shag, and I was able just to catch him and get past him.
That was a good battle with you and Shag as well.
Yeah,
fantastic battle.
No, it was very good. Like I just got a bit thing as he run wide through the quick left-hander. I was able just to sneak up and get side by side with him to the chicane. I had the speed and the grip for obviously being on the tyres a little bit longer. Yeah, and I was able just to get past him. I was able to ride the gap because I kept getting stupid penalties for literally just touching the curb on the outside of the fast left, and then also at the top of the hill. Out of the chicane, just touching the curb, and they keep giving me a warning. But I think Unique's caught up with Mustafa Shag, and that, like, their battle let me grow get the gap I needed to.
Under investigation is all I'm saying.
Aye.
Oh yeah. We'll move on. Jack, 15 points summit. 15 points for yourself. It brings you further up the table, so congratulations. Sorry I do have to cut it quite short here, guys. This has been positively glad. Swizz jumping in, obviously big thanks for Dragoon as well. We had a really fun stream. I've never actually choked with laughter on a stream before. That was quite an interesting scenario. So please be sure to watch it back, guys. It was a moment. But thank you very much, Swizz. Hopefully we don't have you in commentary again, because we want to see you on track. But no. Signing out for tonight, guys. By the way, a bit of a...
Who's driver of the day?
Viewed Rara by a mile. Rara
14th in the grid.
No other.
Yeah, okay.
Just no question. But yes, for our driver of the day, congratulations.
Like
Puzzle
your
Lad
head
is
inflate.
going to be signing up for today. This is going to be available on YouTube within half an hour. Thank you very much for watching. All the best, and much love, and goodbye for now. See you tomorrow. I believe it's Beer streaming. If not, it'll be Swizz. If not, it'll be someone else. Much love, all the best. Goodbye.